the stream has started. Okay. So, last we left off. Let me start the session. Last we left off. You guys fought.
Whoa.
You guys fought to. You're on the left side of the map, by the way.
Where are we at?
Left side of the map. Top left.
I don't see anything.
Top left boat.
Bradley, you pissed off my character last time or last time.
Yeah. So. Three.
I don't see anything.
I see it.
Yeah.
Let me restart.
Yeah, refresh it. Are you sure you're on the right email?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, my character. I'm on my character.
Does anyone else see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Fuck.
Oh.
I see the lack of a map.
Maybe just close out the tab and bring it back up. Maybe it glitched out when you were trying to do the info stuff. Turns out, since you're not 21, you can't actually play D&D online.
What?
Womp womp.
Little baby! Little baby!
That'd be really stupid if that is actually true. I 100% doubt it, though. But while you get it fixed, I'll still do the last on D&D campaign. So 3 of you were investigating rooms. 2 of you found pretty much nothing, and 1 of you, Caliph, got ambushed by 2 zombies. And in the surprise of it, you got attacked by both of them and got knocked out, while everyone else came to your aid, killed them, and just barely managed to revive you, and you took a short rest. God, I hate that. That literally is all of what you did. And then the 2 drunken men decided to stumble through one of the rooms, and one of them took a lot of damage. And they talked about some stuff on a high part of the ship, and that's where we ended off.
Wait, Bradley, you almost died, right?
After the fact.
I don't even know.
You got from the yelling you heard from the room while you were resting, you just heard him scream, "Ah!" as he got shot with apparently an arrow, and you also saw Windrill walk up to the door and just yell at them, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" and just arguing back in mumbles.
Very interesting.
So, with that, you have fully explored one of the 4 rooms. You haven't gone through one of the rooms, and you still have the rest of the boat to explore. To consolidate this, I will move you guys to the boat on the right. Just know that Vasir and Tanakh are 1 floor higher and not actually in those rooms. Just to show you guys what you guys have left to explore.
I would like to ask the whole group, have y'all guys explored the room, I guess in the top left corner on the ship, that originally had the 2 zombies in it?
There's nothing in there.
Word.
No, we didn't explore this bottom right room.
I guess that would be the next step action to do.
So you want to explore the top left room again?
No, the bottom right.
The bottom right room. Okay. Okay, you go up to it. And just like last time, or just like one of the other doors, it's barely hanging on. It's rotten. One of the 3 hinges is broken off. It's the one on the top. And you open it up and you look inside, and for now, this is all you see. You just see.
Is that a long table?
Yeah, it from the quick glance looking inwards from the doorway, all you see is a long table and many chairs next to it, and they're like thrown about. They're all over the place. But besides that, there's nothing else.
Ooh. I would like to take a wait. Am I able to take a perception check to, or is it investigation to look more into the room to see if there's anything important that
Perception would be without getting on like your hands and knees and like digging deep. Investigation would be exactly that. Like you're going in, investigating the chairs, the tables, to see like what the cause of all this destruction was. Perception would just be eyeing the room over.
I will roll an investigation.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. With you doing that, you go throughout the entire room. You seeing all of it. You don't find anything of worth. You find bowls of food, or not bowls of food, but bowls for food, utensils, plates, thrown all about. The chairs are all over the place. There's broken cups. It seems that when the ship crashed, there were people in here, and it was very unexpected that it happened. And the state of this room was left in its place from when the crash happened.
Okay. Useless of a room. Alrighty. I will exit the room and then stand where I was standing originally to think on my next action. Which I
It
do
doesn't
not.
look like we found anything useful other than zombies on the main deck, so I think we should explore below deck.
Okay. Is that agreed upon?
Yes.
Okay. Then I would like. Oh, also, there was one thing I forgot to bring up that happened last time. Right before Caliph got attacked, Tanakh managed to put a hole in the deck. We'll say this size, right about here. He managed to punch a hole in the deck and to see through the floor underneath. And if you look in the bottom left of the map, that's how much you are able to see looking through the hole. You see the floor below is flooded with water. It's about foot tall. There's some floating boxes and barrels, but not too much else. At least from
Does this trapdoor lead downstairs?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll perception to see if it's booby trapped or not.
That would be investigation. But yes, go ahead.
Or investigation. Okay. Eesh. 6.
You don't see any traps.
Okay.
You see that just like a lot of the other stuff, it's rotten, it's covered in like mildew and algae, but you don't see any traps. And you don't see anything locking in place either.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to start the music up. That was the music, don't worry.
I open the trap door.
Okay. You open the trap door, and now if you want to look, God, I really hate that this is how we have to do this. In the bottom left of the map, this is currently all you see opening that trap door. It actually leads to a staircase to a lower floor.
All right. Maclaw and Basir, you want me to go first? Caliph?
Aren't we on different levels?
That would be okay with me.
I'm assuming since Nick moved his character down the floor, he's on the main deck. That would be depending on if you moved your character, Bradley, if you heard what he said.
I have not moved my character yet.
Okay, then you would still be up one floor. You just hear them like mumbling to each other. You don't hear them ask this.
I think my map is just loading. My Wi-Fi's being tremendously slow.
I'd be okay with Rinwell going first.
All right. Renwell hops down the stairs.
Okay.
Daggers at the ready.
So this area is actually a lot darker than the rest, as there is only one look into the room. If you look at my camera, about this brightness you see me is about the brightness you see in the room. You can't see, because of your dark vision, you can see perfectly fine, but you, up to 60 feet, but as a whole, there's not too much light in here. Looking around, you only see about like this much near you, being assisted mainly by the rays of light from the mid-afternoon light coming down from the trapdoor. You just see there's a ton of water, and there is floating barrels and crates. Some of them still closed after all these years. Some of them broken, some of them floating about. Besides that, you really you do see a pathway leading lower, but besides that, from this current spot, you don't see anything else.
Guys, I call up the stairs. I say, guys, seems clear. You guys can come down.
Aelith then follows Rinwell downstairs. I as well have dark vision up to 60
Yeah.
feet.
You join down also, and as you come down, you feel this very cold, like, chill come down your spine, as this area is also just innately colder than it was outside for whatever reason, be it the seawater or just the trapped humidity from the water in here.
I guess, can I roll for a perception for the area behind the stairs?
Go ahead and roll it. Let's say you see, since you're just moving to this position, you initially see this. So with that 14, you see a bit farther than originally, and you see more crates and barrels stacked up against the walls. A lot of them still closed, some of them broken, some of them floating. But you also notice ripples in the water coming from the direction far away from you at the wall.
The wall on the lower left. I can see.
Let me coming from over here. You can't really see in this area because of the dim lighting, but you're seeing ripples in the water coming from that direction.
I then turn to Rinwell to say that I see these ripples and would like to investigate together because I have learned my lesson not to investigate by myself.
Okay.
No worries. I'll come with you.
You do that, and you get closer, and you hear a very familiar gurgling noise.
No.
As there is yet another zombie on this floor of the boat.
At least I'm not alone this time.
And that starts the combat. I need you to roll initiative.
Initiative. Where the frick is the initiative dice?
Next to armor class.
Where do I need to go to get down there?
You would need to go through the trapdoor. You would have to follow them.
Where?
Middle of the ship. It will be that box next to the crow's nest. No, not that. To the left of the. Here, right here.
Fellows, Pretend for just a minute that I'm not there yet. I'm gonna move my Wi-Fi router back to my old room because something's up with it. So I will be gone for a quick second.
Okay.
You guys can continue.
Winwell, you rolled a 13. Caliph, you rolled a 16. I want to actually put your initiatives this time. Tanakh, since you have not seen this, you do not know about it, so you do not roll an initiative yet. Vasir also has not seen this, so he will not roll initiative yet. So we will start the combat. Caliph, you rolled the highest, so you will go first. I need to change the music playlist.
Let me see what I got.
I really need to add more songs to this fight playlist. I need to spend a day doing that again.
I have already equipped my crossbow and would like to use it for my attack.
Okay,
Nice.
you rolled a hit?
Yup.
Yep, that hits. How are you aiming / shooting at him?
What's it?
I am aiming forehead.
Yeah, aiming for the
For the
forehead.
head.
Nick.
Slash-
Nat 20.
Oh, is that a nat 20?
No, it was a 17, but my hit is
Yeah.
plus.
17 plus 6, yeah. That hits you. You said you're aiming for the forehead? Okay, roll damage.
God damn it.
Okay, you aim for his forehead, and after noticing you starting to make a couple of noises and the splashing in the water, you shoot the bolt, and you manage to ping him right in his eye as you burst it like a grape as the water is, or as the arrow is stuck in his head.
Okay, and then I would like to sidestep to the left to leave space for Brindle to make his attack.
Okay. Now that you're in combat, you finally notice that you were moving a lot slower because of the height of this water, and it's actually even deeper in this side of the boat. On this half of the boat, you will have half your movement speed as it is considered rough terrain.
Okay. So I sidestepped and then end my turn.
Okay, well, it is not actually...
I'm gonna try and do this quickly because my food's about to arrive as well. So.
Yeah, it's your turn, so...
All right, so I'll jump forward in front of Caliph, and I will attack the zombie with my daggers, and I'm gonna use my 2-weapon fighting. So when you take the attack action on your turn and attack with a light weapon, you can make one extra attack as a bonus action. So I'm gonna do one dagger. It's 7, so it's a 12. And then I'm going to do the second dagger.
Yeah, that first one hits.
It's a 10.
That also hits. Both hits. Roll damage for both.
Damage first one is 4. Damage second one is 6.
Okay, so 10 total damage. Where are you aiming for these strikes?
I'm going to aim for the arms.
Okay, you swing your blade aiming for the arms, and you manage to go for its right arm, which is already partially off. And with the first swing, you manage to disconnect it most of the way, so it's pretty much just hanging at this point. At about the okay, no. The hand is gone. You've moved the hand. It's now just from the forearm down. And then you aim for the other arm, and you manage to chop off the arm about the halfway point in the forearm.
It works.
So
I'm
that was
back.
10 points of damage. That is the... Do you want to do anything else?
You'll get an attack of opportunity if...
Yes, he would.
Where the... Dang. All right. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay here and body block for Caliph. So I'll stand my ground.
Word.
Oh, did I roll that to everyone? Whoops.
Yep.
Okay.
You did indeed.
With the end of that turn, it is now the zombie's turn, and as Winwell, you are the closest, it will go for you and retaliate and go for an attack. It will the fort, so it misses. It goes for the slam, and as it does, it swings at you, and it goes with the arm where you cut off the wrist, and not realizing it's gone, it goes to swing, and it would have hit if you had not cut off its hand, and it whiffs, and it is the end of its turn. Well, it will move as close as possible to you, and it will then end its turn.
Can I like pretend to call out to like Macklon and the Seer to tell them to get down here?
Unfortunately, since you use your attack for both your bonus and your action, no, you can't.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say no.
All right.
Am I... Wait, sorry.
You're down here. Nick, I want you to roll a perception check to see if you hear this combat happening behind you.
You say me.
Okay. You're hearing these splashes, but you can't identify if this is different from the barrels in front of you, or that you saw floating around hitting the walls, or if this is something else. So, based off of your character, what would you do? You can't tell if this is combat. You can't tell if this is barrels.
I mean, I would just investigate what's going on, like who's causing the noise, who or what.
Okay. So, like I mentioned earlier, this half of the boat has half movement speed, so you have 15 feet of movement. So it'd be 2.5 squares.
Be right back.
Okay. With the perception check, you would see Caliph, and the fact that she is at a ready to fight or is fighting position.
Combat stance.
Yeah. And with you seeing that, I will say you now roll initiative, but you won't be able to do anything until your turn, as you don't see the reason why for this combat.
Damn.
Yeah, that is really unfortunate. Let me end the combat for a quick second. We do it. Oh, did it redo? Oh god, that's really annoying that I can't do that after the fact. Oh. 13, or that got a 13. You rolled, yeah, you rolled a 1. Wormwell rolled a 13. Jasmine rolled a 16. Bradley, I just want you to roll initiative now so we can do it, or I'll have it eventually when you do eventually come down here, and so I don't have to redo this later. Okay.
13.
So you just get a 13. Oh, well, that works out. Which is annoying because I'm going to have to do anything. Okay. With you noticing that, it is now... let's do...
My turn again, no?
It is your turn.
Yeah. I would like to continue to use my crossbow from a distance since I'm still very injured.
Okay.
Roll a hit. Okay.
That hits.
Okay. And then for damage, I'm still aiming in the same area, neck/head area.
Okay. You go for the shot, and I need to check something. You aim for it, and you manage to land it. And when you land the shot, it goes through the same eye socket you hit before, and it manages to push the first arrow. You almost like Robin Hood it. You hit the first arrow, you split it apart, and the second arrow goes in deeper. And it is actually even going through the skull. But unfortunately, even with that, the zombie is still standing not acknowledging the damage.
Mm.
I need
I
to.
would like to end my turn there.
Okay.
Well, actually, am I able to call out to Vasir?
Yes, you would be able to, as that would be a bonus action.
I would like to call out to Vasir that we have company down below the deck.
Okay. Vasir, you're still on the very top deck. I need you to roll a perception check on this. Because last we left off, or last you said you were still on that top deck. You don't hear this.
Damn.
Straight.
Oh,
right,
that's
back.
it. Turn.
Okay. So it is the end of your turn. Out of nowhere, Tanakh, you see, or actually you don't see, because this is really annoying and I hate this. I hate that I keep having to do this. So that was
Red.
that was Vasir got me 13.
I quite literally just ordered a loaf of bread.
Also,
Big, long, brown, humongous.
Oh my god, this keeps going.
13 is this time.
I've never heard you say that to me before.
This keeps going.
Okay. Okay, actually, Winwill, it's your turn.
Oh, is it? Cool.
Nice is... Oh, I messed up with the note.
Well, seeing as I'm right in front of the goddamn thing,
Uh,
let me shocking grasp that bitch.
Okay. Last you missed, Caliph shot another arrow and managed to Robin Hood the arrow that was already in the eye socket and managed to jam it even farther into the skull of the zombie.
Nice. I will shocking grasp.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, roll for damage. Or roll to see if you
Shocking
hit.
grasp.
Yeah. That hits.
Cool. And then shocking grasp damage.
Okay. Where are you doing this damage to?
I'm just pushing on it like on his chest.
Okay. Okay. You go to do that, and you char its chest to the point where you can now see its bones and see the leftovers that are inside of its chest as it fills the closed-in area with just a smell of burning flesh. The zombie then starts twitching from it, and seemingly somehow still alive. Anything else you'd like to do?
What are my bonus actions? Let's see. Actions, bonus action. Can I use a bonus action to push it away to get it disengage, or?
Shoving a bonus action?
I think so. Did not,
I'm on the
or
word.
that.
I think we found out that it was a
Oh, it's a primary action.
yeah. So yeah, that would take present or so you
Okay.
wouldn't be
All right.
able
Well
to-
then, no. I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. So that is the end of your turn. Speed 30 feet. So. Tanakh, I need you to roll another perception check. Okay. So, from behind you, Tanak, you suddenly hear another noise. This time, not of a gurgle like the zombies you fought, and you've been hearing Wenwell and Kayla fight. You hear almost a banshee-like haunting yell as from behind you, you hear movement come in. And it comes in, and it will go and try and bite you on your neck, or at the base of your neck.
Huh.
It rolled a 10. That just barely hits you, as your armor class is a 10.
Oh.
Well, no. No. It barely misses.
Miss,
That's right. No, it misses. My bad. Armor class on the matching, it misses. On DC, it hits. Okay. Yeah. So it just barely misses. It doesn't do damage. My bad. Misremembered. It goes for it, but as you heard it, you cautiously looked backwards, and at the right moment, you managed to jump back about a foot or two away from it as it goes in to chomp at your neck. We'll say because of that action. You are now looking, you backed up about like this much, and you're now facing the ghoul. That will be the end of its turn. It is now the zombie's turn. After getting shocked from Wenwell, it will go after you again. It will go for a slam attack. That hits. Oh, whoops. I got a 17 plus 3. My bad. I didn't realize I still had it on self.
Okay.
So 17 plus 3. It does 6 damage on a slam attack to you, Wenwell.
Ow.
As it takes its jagged forearm that you gave it, and it will slam it through your armor and do the 6 points of damage.
Damn.
Hi.
With that is the end of that turn. Tanak is now your turn.
I'm on 2 HP.
Alright. I'll move in for a necrotic touch. Or what, no. What is it? Chill touch on the ghoul.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck.
That doesn't hit. Sorry, I had a burp. You got to grab it, and just as
Water fucked me up, man. Water fucked me up.
and just as you go, or just as it went for you, or you reacted to it, it reacts to you in almost the same way. It jumps back and manages to dodge it.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. There's a hole in the floorboard. I swear, he's cheating.
Can a brother start like looking for my buddies?
Yeah.
I'll say
I think in theory,
Macaron, I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in.
Dog, I've had one turn.
okay.
I'm kidding.
I'll say while this was happening for the last rotation, you got down to the steps and you're about here. I put you in the top right ship.
Okay.
You right now you just currently see the door is open. I want you to roll a perception check.
My goodness. 7.
You hear water sloshing around, but you can't tell if it's from the sea or from inside the ship. Okay. Caliph, it is your turn.
I would like to move to get up close and personal with the zombie and use my short sword, which I have equipped on my hip.
Okay.
And
That'll be your bonus action to swap.
okay. And then for damage.
Natural 20, let's go, Jasmine. Roll damage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she got fucking quit. Let's go, 13 damage. How would you like to kill this
Shoot him in
zombie?
the head.
Wait,
I'm gonna go from
Wait.
like the lower torso up towards the head.
Am I not tripping? Isn't it double damage when you get a nat 20?
It did
for a
double
chance
it.
to hit?
It did double it.
How'd you do 7? How'd you do 6.5 damage?
She did 13.
Okay, so it's
So it's going to be
26.
26.
Apparently D&D Beyond does it weird. They make you rolled the damage twice apparently for D&D Beyond. So she got a 4 and a 5. She rolled 2d6 for it instead of a normal 1d6.
Oh.
Or does your or am I reading that wrong? And you
What? What's wrong with your game?
So it rolled a D.
Because it's 2d6 plus 4, so
Oh yeah, no, okay.
It would be-
It rolled instead of doubling the damage. Instead, it rolled 2d6 instead of 1d6. That's what happened. If we're fine with that, we can leave it like that. If not, we'll just do the double damage. That can be a later discussion. Yeah, but you do 13 damage. So you said you're going from like stomach to head down the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
You go for it, and you slice in very easily into its stomach, and you put your short sword through its front and through the back, and you split it in two as it just falls to the floor, flayed out. You have killed the zombie.
Hells yeah. We're fucking
like to say
redemption, bitch.
For
Redemption.
the DM thing you just mentioned, it should just be double damage. Because if I get a double roll and I get a 1, like
Yeah,
what the fuck's the
yeah.
point?
It's very rare that it auto doubles, and that's the doubling system
Well,
they
if
do for it.
That's all I say.
Well, it's
No, it's
the original version
It still
is
would-
no. The original version, Bradley, would be you roll the D or the number, and then you just multiply by 2. D&D Beyond is just double or multiplying the dice roll by 2.
Yeah, exactly. So to Nick's point, if he were to roll a 1 and we multiply it by 2, it's still only 2.
But he's saying if he rolls a wait, is that what you meant, Nick, or did you mean like you roll a 5 and then the extra is a 1?
Bradley's still correct on what I'm saying, but I'm saying if I get like a fucking an 8, but then I get a 1 because I have a double roll, it makes the crit, the nat 20 feel like useless
Yeah.
for how rare it is.
And there's situations where I just might be like, hey, we'll look cool. So, we'll do it case by case. Vasir, it is now your turn. What would you like to do since you were looking for your party?
Keep looking for him.
Okay, using your perception you rolled, you do see that the trap door that was closed earlier is now open, and you don't see anyone currently on the main deck.
Guys! Hello?
I guess I need you 3 to roll a perception check to see if you hear it.
Nat 20, you ready? Damn, I got a nat 19.
Whoa!
Okay, when will... Yeah, you also
I'm gonna
need...
roll it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it. I'm trying to roll it. Perception.
Uh-huh.
He's the only one that does not hear this, but
Renro
since...
got water in his ear, he can't hear shit.
I'm a little focused right now.
Yeah, Windmill has tunnel vision.
I'm kind of locked in combat with a zombie that just got freaking eviscerated.
Can I let Renril know that Basir is looking for us since I'm right next to him?
If you do, I will say that on your next turn, you will not have a bonus action. Actually, no.
Fair.
No.
Fair.
Hold up. Yeah, go ahead.
I would say I will do that. I will
Okay.
do that.
You hear Caliph respond down here, or what do you want to say, Caliph?
That we're downstairs and that there's
Well,
another monster attacks it.
you don't know about this monster. You only knew about the zombie. You haven't gotten eyes on it yet.
I would just say that there is some. Oh my god, how do I word it? Brain is
Don't
not
use,
brain
the,
right
don't
now.
use the information.
Are you
to your
talking to
advantage.
me or Kairos?
She's yelling this to you as she heard what you said.
Oh.
Um.
I heard what
Oh
you
no,
said.
I was letting Kairos know that Visir is looking for
Yeah.
us. That's what I was saying.
Oh, you want to tell?
He's
Oh,
right next to us.
okay. You want to tell Wenwil that Caliph or Visir is looking for you. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I thought you were doing it the opposite. I thought you were trying to tell Visir
no.
that you guys were down here. Okay, no, that's simple. I won't. Since you guys are right next to each other, I actually won't even make that a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah. Tanakh, do you want to tell Visir that you're down here as a bonus action from your next turn?
I'm gonna just yell as a bonus action.
Yeah, you will. To inform him, you will waste the bonus action on your upcoming turn.
That's fine. I'll just yell bottom deck undead.
Okay, Visir, that's what you hear.
Okay.
What do you want to do? It's still your turn.
Am I allowed to move?
You have how much movement speed?
30.
You have 30 feet to get to the trapdoor and to get downstairs. And I say it's about a 5 foot long staircase. So we'll include that into the distance.
So I'm 7 feet from the trap door.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'll go down there. Wait.
There you go.
Yeah. There we go. And then 5 feet. I'll take a little steppy stew right here.
What, like right here? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. You immediately
I'll call it
see.
there.
Yeah, you immediately see a ghoul, or you see this creature and Tanakh fighting each other. This is something new you haven't fought yet. Like character-wise.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
Since
I
you got
gotta
to
go.
this item. Okay. You have used your movement. You still have your action in bonus action.
Oh, I could attack?
Yeah, it's your turn. We rolled
Oh,
initiative earlier. That's why it's you're currently going.
Okay. Then I'm gonna smack this ghoul bitch.
Okay.
Hamstring.
Fuck. Okay. 7.
You miss. You go for the swing.
Okay,
and
but I do damage.
Oh, that's right. You.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
He does damage.
Let's see.
It's a feat, or it's a
If you're-
ability he has.
You deal damage to it equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack.
So you do 3 damage.
So is that 3 damage? Okay, 3
Yeah,
damage.
it would be the +3. Where were you aiming for this attack originally?
Hamstring.
I'm gonna say from the quickness of running down these stairs, my greatsword's probably on my back. It's gonna be a slam down attack from my sheath. So just center mass, basically.
Okay. You see
is the attempt.
You see this bizarre creature with this like flailed open mouth and horrifying visage, and you immediately respond with an attack. You slam it against its shoulders, and it just screeches out as you do the 3 damage. Do you have a bonus action you can do? Because I'm assuming you used all of your. Well, it will get a reaction turn if you try to move away.
Yeah, I have a bonus action. I'm not gonna use it.
Okay. Then that will be the end of your turn. Wenwil, it is now your turn. From your perspective, you have killed the zombie you guys have fought, and you don't know anything else. Oh, no, actually, Caliph used her bonus action to tell you that Visir was calling out to you. But besides that, you don't know anything else.
Using that knowledge that Visir was calling out to us, I'm gonna start backtracking towards the top deck to try and get him.
Okay. Remember, you have half movement speed on this side of the ship.
Yeah.
And your movement speed, I think, is what, 30, 60 feet?
I mean, fuck, you could just fly.
Theoretically, you could. You'd be bonking your head the whole. By the way, this is like a 10-foot tall area. You would, and the water's only like a foot tall. You would be pretty much smacking your wings constantly every flap against the ceiling if you were to try to find it.
What's the furthest I could walk?
I must grab something.
Let me. Speed. You have a 25 walk, or your base walking speed is 25. That's what it says in your character sheet.
So I'm just asking, point on the map, how far I can walk.
Oh, there is a wheeler feature. 25. So that'd be 17. You would get right behind Tanakh. You would get about here with all your movement speed.
Okay, so I'm going to move right there.
Okay. You can also do it the same but mirrored over here.
I'm going to stay where I'm at.
You get there and you see this very pale-skinned, flayed against monstrosity currently eyeing up Tanakh as it wants to just take a hunk out of him.
Can I use my bonus action to equip my spear?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do that, and then I'll toss my spear at it.
Okay. I'm going to say do this at disadvantage as Tanakh is in front of you and is partially blocking the view of this ghoul.
Okay. So what does it at disadvantage mean? Roll twice, take the lowest?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You got one more. Okay. You rolled the 6. Okay. I need you to knock. No.
Shit at me.
What will I need you to roll damage? Don't worry, just roll damage.
Yeah, then put your pussy away.
Sure.
Okay.
Shut up.
You throw the spear, trying to hope to hit this gap in between Tanakh and the ghoul. And unfortunately, you miss, and you graze Tanakh in the process. As Tanakh, you take 2 damage from the spear grazing you, trying to hit the ghoul. As the spear passes both of you and lands over.
What the fuck, man?
It lands about here. It's currently just floating, or it's on the bottom of the ship. Or not bottom of the ship, but it's on the floor. It's not floating.
That's my turn.
Yeah, that would be your turn. It is now the ghoul's turn. Now seeing more creatures near it. It will now go for the newest thing that took its attention, and it will now go for Vasir as it swapped its attention from Tanakh to Vasir, watching the spear fly past it. And this time, it will try to swipe at... let me move it.
Wait, did you say it's moving?
It's not like it's getting a bit closer. It's not like trying to run away when past you. It's like moving a foot or two. Now I have to.
I believe if there's any movement, it's opportunity.
Yes, it would. So we'll see if you hit.
Okay, I'll just do like a spear attack. Just to have that equipped. Inventory. Oh wait. Equipment. Wait, dumbass! I would just go to actions. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Spear. Hit the DC. Fuck!
That doesn't. Hit.
I almost got a nat 20.
Yeah. So that doesn't hit. It doesn't affect it. It just keeps moving. You just whiff the hit. So it will keep going, and it will go for a claw attack against Vasir.
Don't worry, I got this.
It rolled a 7 to hit. That misses as it, in its anger,
Jesus Christ.
it swings at Vasir, and Vasir manages to climb up a couple steps to get away from it enough to not be hit by it. And with that, it will, you get about here trying to avoid it. It will get just a little bit closer. And that will end its turn. To knock, it is now your turn.
Bitch got nothing on me.
I wish to grapple the zombie and pin its chest to the ground.
Okay.
That way it'll be weakened, so Renril and Vasir can get a better attack on it.
Yeah. Roll the grapple, and that should be your strength modifier. If
Where do I find that?
I'm pretty sure it would literally be in your actions, and you would just
action.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be in your actions and be labeled grapple.
Must succeed a strength or dex saving throw.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on.
So I don't have to roll for this. I just do it.
No. It said you had to succeed a strength or.
Wait, it's arm strike. That's right.
Yeah.
I see it.
So your choice of dex or strength. I will give you that choice, and depending on how you will roll, that will. The DC for the saving throw.
I'll do dex. I don't imagine its strength is higher.
No.
I hope I'm not wrong, but
it tells you which one is higher for yourself, strength or.
I think it's just based off of you.
Not for me.
So you rolled an 18.
Then I'll do this. Wait, Reddy, what do you mean by that?
You succeed on grappling this.
His. I think you just have to beat his armor class. So like a normal attack. So whatever is higher for you is the one you should do.
Yeah. You do succeed
in this movement. So I grapple him, right?
Yeah, you do manage to grapple him. How are you grappling him?
In this movement, I go up behind him. I put my I shoot my arms under and behind my arms under his armpits, hands behind his neck. I spin around. So do a little fucking. I guess I'll just spin left to be easier that way. Spin left. Boom. Put him on the ground. As I spin, I take one arm off. I just shove him by his neck. Push him onto the ground, putting him between me, Vasir, and Renril.
I would say since you're trying to knock him down and trying to grapple him would technically be two different actions. Since one would be grapple would be you trying to restrain him, and then trying to put him to the floor would be a different type of thing.
Yeah, I'll just like hold him.
Okay,
so like my fingers behind his neck.
Okay. Let me read on how grappled works. Give me a second.
My bad if I miss.
Dog.
He's
not moving. He's not moving. I know I'm like a foot taller than you.
Okay, so that would be the end of your turn, Caliph. Caliph, it would now be your turn. From your knowledge, all you know is Wenwill went back. You have successfully killed a zombie in the area, and you heard Vasir asking on where you guys are at, and that was it. That would be all you currently know.
Do I need to take a perception check to see what's going on with the ghoul over here?
If that's how you want to do it, yeah, go ahead. You notice and hear that now Vasir, or you heard the slamming on the steps by Vasir, and you heard Tanakh grunting and seemingly trying to fight something near the staircase as you hear the strange new sound of a creature also near the staircase.
Okay, and I would like to move. You said it's only 2.5 squares, right? Because of the water.
It would be it's your movement speed halved. So if you have 30, it would be 15. If you have 60, it would be 30 total feet of movement.
Okay, and how many feet is each square? 5, right?
Yeah, 5 or 10.
There's a ruler tool, Jasmine.
I would like to move in right behind Rinrel.
That works.
Okay. With that, you now.
Shoot and miss and hit me, if I catch another fucking friendly stray, I swear to God.
You
No.
getting this position, and with your perception check, you now see this white creature with a ghastly image about it, very pale skinned, glowing eyes, and it's trying, or it looks frustrated that it is currently being grappled by Tanakh, who's holding it in place.
I would like
I
to
have
end
like
my
a
turn there.
too.
Say that again. Sorry.
I would like to end my turn there.
You don't want to. You do have your action. You've only used your movement.
Throw your fireball.
You have your action. You have your bonus action.
If I was to use my firebolt, Rinril will definitely get the most blunt force of that.
No, he's a bird. He'll move.
Hey, I got hit by his fucking spear. Fuck that bird.
Hey, I
Well,
want to help.
you
I just
still-
want to remind everybody.
You
I don't
still,
want to try to revive someone because I've
Caleb.
been through that. I've been the dead person before.
Caleb, you do still have some movement. Oh, well, whoops, wrong tool. You do still have some movement, so you could try to maneuver yourself in a different position to not have Windmill in your line of sight, or we could say that is where you got there. Like we can say you're right here. Visir's like right there, and you're like standing next to him, and you still see it. So
Could I move like right next to Rinril right here and still have a clear target of the ghoul?
yeah,
Okay, and I'm still able to use my action, correct?
yes, you would need to have your action and bonus action.
Okay, I would like to use my crossbow.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit him.
Damn, I need to get drunk more often if I'm getting rolls like this.
That
I'm
hits.
just saying. Oh my god, I need
Okay.
to get drunk
Where
more often.
where are you aiming for the shot?
I'm aiming more for like towards the heart thoracic area.
Okay, you're aiming for pretty much none of us. Okay, you shoot it, you land it, and you hit almost dead on this, or near the location you're aiming for. And as you do, the arrow slightly pokes through the back of it. As Tanakh, you feel now a very slight poke hit the front of your armor. As again, Caliph, you have now done 9 damage to this ghoul.
Hell
Quick question.
yeah.
Yes, Nick.
I wasn't paying attention. What happened with Jasmine's roll? You get they're nat 20.
She got a 16.
You could look.
Yeah, there is a whole
Okay.
queue.
She's just rolling high.
Did she get advantage? Because I'm grappling.
Does she?
So
get
with my
advantage?
crossbow, whatever
Shouldn't
I
even need
get,
it.
it's +6 for and then for damage, it's 1 d6 +4.
I know, but I'm asking if you got an advantage damage roll because I'm holding the fucking ghoul in place.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Give me a
I was
second,
just
I gotta-
rolling.
DC for
Whatever.
The grapple. A grapple. I hate D&D Beyond sometimes. It talks about everything the grapple does except what a grappled condition is.
Wait. Never mind.
This is like the biggest thing I hate about D&D Beyond. It's like, here's all this information, but we don't explain any of it in a good way.
I mean, it doesn't say you do, so maybe you don't. I just thought you get a advantage roll.
Well, I know
I mean-
you do something to it, and so
Because like if Kairos can throw a spear and pin it and you get advantage, like
that's why I'm trying to make sure. Exhausted.
I'm
brain.
holding this
grapple.
faggot still.
A grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, so Nick, if you get knocked out. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappled or the grappling effect, such as a creature is hurled away by the Thunderwave spell. So I will say, because of the way you have grappled it, you are more prone to take damage from this way you've held yourself from someone else, but you have made it so it cannot move and it can only attack you. And that would just be like unhanded attack, swing at the behind of it with its hands. So yeah, that would do the 9 damage. It just can't move. That would be the end of Kayla's turn, because I'm assuming you're not using a bonus action?
Correct.
Okay. Vasir, is now your turn.
Do you remember the way that the ghoul is? Its back is to my chest, so it's facing Renril, face to face.
Want to do a horizontal swing?
Cut me in half.
I mean,
You're gonna have to move if you want to do that, because you're currently at the edge of the staircase,
where am I?
You're currently at the edge of the staircase, and they're to your right. You're more so closer to Tanakh than you are the ghoul itself.
Is there any way I could get over here?
I think I'm holding him. He can't do anything. I don't know.
I will say, in the attempt of you trying to do that, it will try to get out of the grapple to attack you.
Or could I go this way under the barrels?
You don't have enough movement.
There's like a foot of water. To go underneath those barrels, you will have to swim a foot of water and just push the barrels out the way. And that would be the action.
This you could just you could just stab him. You don't have to go for a slash.
See, no, I fucking can't.
Yeah, the names are kind of obscuring it, Nick, but like you two are like right against the wall.
I gotta go this way to get here, and I'm gonna do a little poke attack.
I'll just lean back. I'll just lean my head back. Hold him like this. You just stab him in the face.
Okay, with you
or just change my grip. Just.
Can I do a horizontal swing towards the head, and while I'm doing that, I tell Maclon to duck, and he's got to roll in acrobatics.
I'm holding him like this. If I duck, he's coming down with me.
If you
gotta figure it out.
Right now, if you're gonna try and do a horizontal slash, you are going to do it at disadvantage, and if you fail, you are going to damage both Tanakh and the ghoul.
Why am I at a disadvantage?
Because you are trying to stop your blade halfway into the target and only hit the ghoul and not Tanakh. Oh, no. So you would not care about any damage you do to Tanakh? Okay.
I told him to duck. He better duck. He got to like roll athletics or something.
In this situation, no. The way he's like the same height as this ghoul. If he ducks, the ghoul ducks, and he's doing
this ghoul is 6'6".
Well, the ghoul is tall. It is. Yeah.
I'm 6'6".
Am I able to?
It doesn't give a height.
Do something with? Could Tanakh like do the? Could he like? He has him like this. Can he like lean back and his feet fly up in the air, and I just like wah?
No, Bradley. He has it in like this type of a hold. The fingers being behind the neck, the arms being underneath the armpits. That's how he's holding.
Really, just
same
punch
thing.
Him in the
Same thing.
Face. Just punch him in the face, dude.
Roll for disadvantage. This disadvantage is to see if you hit through the ghoul and unintentionally hit Tanakh.
Can I go for the legs?
It would still be disadvantage. You're going for a horizontal slash.
Okay, what if I don't do a horizontal slash?
You might hit him. It would depend on how you would try to hit him. You gotta explain.
All right. I'm in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
He's gonna use his actual sword as a demonstration. This is great role play. I love it.
Okay, I'm in front of him. I got my sword.
Okay.
Flip it around, and I'm gonna stab at his toes.
Okay, this would be disadvantage for another reason. This is it trying to hit the toes that would be like constantly moving.
Okay, what if I roll a really high hit though?
You would have to roll it twice. Does that hit?
So 16.
That's gotta hit.
No, that would be a 12 since it's disadvantage. You just barely fucking hit his toes. Wall damage. Wall damage.
No way you're gonna kill him by cutting off his bunions. There's no fucking way.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You do 10. Oh my god. How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this?
Josh, make this some funny shit. Make it react like it gets stabbed in the foot, and it's like, ah! And it just does some stupid shit and just fucks itself up.
I'm stabbing down, and I'm holding him there.
No, Bradley, you don't understand.
Goes...
How do you want to do this? You roll damage, it has 0 health points left. You have killed this ghoul from its feet. How do you want to do this?
What do you mean, how do I want to do this?
Achilles!
How do you want to finish off this
You get to
ghoul?
actively describe how you kill the monster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You've killed this ghoul. How do you want to do this?
Bradley, I have an idea of how you can kill it.
I don't fucking know.
Okay, as Vizier stabs
Wait, I'm not the DM. I just stabbed him in the toes.
Yeah,
The DM's got to figure
It
out how
doesn't
he
have to
dies.
end there. Like, your damage killed it, so you can say, oh, you stabbed it in the toe, and then you did something else to, like, make it die.
You can add flourish. I'm letting you add flourish to this.
You get creative freedom to enact however it dies.
Yeah.
You can say you cut off its toes and flicked it in the nose and it died.
Yeah. You can be as creative or dumb as you want for this.
I think it stands.
Okay,
stabbed him in the
so Tanak, you nervously see Vizier walk in front of you and goes, I got this, don't worry, I got this, I'm not gonna hit you. As he flips up his sword, he's like, I got this! And then swings down and goes through the foot of this ghoul and then just swings the sword around as it slams at its foot. It just starts making mincemeat of its foot as it just screeches in pain and loses all of its blood. And you just feel
can I just
Tanak...
be like, standing there? Just...
Yeah. That's exactly how you make the feet mincemeat. As Tanak, you now feel the ghoul that you currently have grappled.
Hang on, I got it. As fucking Vizier's stabbing his foot, Vizier just looks up at me with a smile. He's stabbing it, cutting up his foot. I let go of the
I'm
ghoul
making
with one
eye
hand.
contact while doing this. This is kind of weird.
I let go of the ghoul with one hand. I grab his fucking hilt. I slam it down. Pissed off that he won't fucking kill the zombie, I grab the back of the zombie's head, or the ghoul's head, just and nail it on Vizier's hilts, the bottom of the hilt's pointed edge, and kill it. Puncture through skull.
Yeah, you guys have killed.
So Vizier's, look, oh my, put it down, and I kill the ghoul.
Okay, that's how the ghoul is died. You guys have finished the encounter.
Yeah.
Christ.
I gotta clean off my blade.
Hey, Renril, you got any like fucking bandages or something? You fucked me up with that spear, dog. As I throw the ghoul aside.
While Renril is actively dying.
Honestly, I don't think I do. But if I did have bandages, I'd use them on myself because I'm fucking hurt.
Oh yeah, it appears you are. I did not notice. Yeah, wait, what happened to you? I was on my phone in the beginning. Like, what actually happened?
Oh, he got stabbed by
Me?
Oh, yeah,
I got freaking. I basically tried to do what you did with the ghoul. Freaking got in front of it to protect fucking Caliph, and then
Get off my bitch, man. That's my hoe.
got into a fisticuffs fight with a zombie. It was not going well.
I'm gonna loot the ghoul.
Oh, kitty cat.
Huh. I almost got a nat 20 again. Josh, I'm looting the ghoul and I got an 8. What do I find?
Sorry, I didn't realize you made it. You don't really find anything on it. This ghoul, separate to everything else, does not have a sailor uniform. In fact, it doesn't even have the same body structure as the rest of these zombies. Weirdly enough, this ghoul is very out of place.
I'd like to do a Arcana check for my necromancy history.
I was about to do that, but luckily you're doing it.
If you want, you can use a help action to help him on his Arcana check roll, Caliph, and he will get advantage. That is part of what the help action does. You guys can do that. Instead of being like, I want to roll a perception. I don't want to roll a perception. You can be, I want to help Caliph to do a perception.
So what would I roll?
If you use a help action, you would just be giving Nick an advantage on the roll itself. You yourself would not be doing anything.
I have a question related to that. You have given me advantage before just because I know necromancy. Do you intend to do that with this one or no?
Roll a history, and that would determine if you get an advantage without Kayla's help.
Fuck. Okay, that's not that bad.
I would say yes, but regardless, you if Caliph is still giving it, you are getting an advantage regardless.
Okay, so I'm getting advantage either way.
Yeah, you get an advantage either way. If so we'll advantage on our Arcana check.
And then another one from Caliph.
No. You're doing both. She's helping. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's how you were wording it. Do you want this to be just you thing, or do you want me like announce for the class?
I'm gonna relay it anyway, so it's up to you.
Okay. You check out this ghoul, and it seems like whatever's causing these undead to happen for these sailors, this ghoul was not affected by that source. It was in fact actually attracted from that source to come here to hunger on some of the flesh before they had become undead.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The ghoul itself does not seem to have the same afflictions and causing of the other zombies that you have encountered, being the undead sailors, and in fact this ghoul seems to have more been so attracted by whatever's causing this effect to these undead sailors and making them undead. Seems to be attracted to that, and is the reason why it is here.
So this ghoul is attracted to the necromancy.
That is currently taking place here, yes. More so than being the necromancy source itself, or being an effect of the necromancy that's happening here.
Can I do I guess it'd be probably Arcana check to see if I know what that, like, why that's a thing?
This would be a part of the Arcana check you already rolled, and like I said before, ghouls themselves tend to be very much attracted to sources of necromancy. Just from like the fact that they like to feast on flesh, and with zombies just being mindless and wandering,
Moth to a flame.
Pretty much, and it will try to feast a bit on the corpse before they become a zombie, and then once they do, they use them, and that's why it was in lying in wait. It uses them as a form of distraction and a tool of focus to surprise a player or a person to not only get an advantage, but also to possibly kill its prey to feast on them.
Okay. I'm gonna go loot the other zombie.
This zombie.
Fuck.
Technically, this would be investigation, not perception. But regardless, the zombie itself has the same uniform as the two zombies on the deck above, and has the same type of rot and age on it as the other two zombies. It seems like, also from you being in the crew's quarters, these three zombies that you guys have fought on the ship actually seem to be from this specific ship. And the fact that this particular one has seaweed and some other stuff on it, it seems like this zombie has been stuck in the ship, or in this floor of the ship, for a long time.
Can I do an investigation check to see if they've died before, since they've been here for so long? I'm like basically just trying to see if this is the first time someone's found them, being us, and we just killed them, or if people have been here before, killed them. Back. I guess it's more of like a medicine. It's your medicine or investigation. I'm just trying to see if there's other like wounds prior, possibly.
This would be a Let's do an investigation check and then a medicine check. Investigation to see how many wounds or what type of wounds you would find, and then medicine to see how well you can determine them.
Okay, this guy ain't got like I ain't seen shit.
Vasir, what's that for? Message that to me because that actually might be important. Tanak, you take a quick glimpse, and besides, you see the burnt chest, and you assume that's from Wenril, as you've seen his work before, and you see the Robin Hood styled arrows in the eye socket of this zombie. Besides that, you do see a few wounds on this zombie that indicates that something happened to it beforehand, but they still predate, or less predate. They almost give cause on how he got to this state, being he took a lot of damage and then he seemingly died and then turned undead. Less this damage got taken after he turned.
Arcana?
4.
As to why.
Oh, why he became
As
undead?
to why he turned undead. Yeah. Ow.
You can try.
Okay. Dirty.
Dirty 20. Unfortunately, the zombie itself doesn't really tell you how it became undead. It's
Okay.
just the fact
Well, you
that
know.
it is undead.
Ugh. I retrieve Kayla's bolt and retrieve it to her.
You pull it out, and it is shattered. As in the effort of shooting the first bolt, it also destroyed the second bolt.
I give him back to her as a funny joke. Nice kill.
Thanks. I mean, I don't have much use for these, but thank you for the consideration of it.
I know, I just thought it was funny.
God
My
damn
perception
it.
check was for the rest of the stuff, the rest of this place.
Oh, okay.
Looking out this way.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
why did I do that?
That's fine. I do that a few times. And you rolled what? A
Oh
17?
my god!
Well, if you want to, you can walk over there. Or are you like cautiously from?
Well, I didn't know how much water this was, so I wanted to look from.
This is
here.
not as deep as the other side. This is about this will be normal terrain. It is still flooded, but not as deeply as the other half of the ship.
Well, I want to walk. Well, what do I see? What do I see
Okay. Well.
from here?
Well, technically, you would be at disadvantage since this is dim lighting. You do not currently have a light source. So roll perception again. To unfortunate habits or unfortunate downside of being a human. No dark vision.
Aww,
You only see
in dark.
you only see a little bit extra. You see that much.
Okay, I want to run over there.
Okay. I will just say for the sake of everyone in this, you see everything else. Yay! You just see more crates floating about. Same with barrels. Some of them broken. Some of them still closed. But that's it.
Fuck it. I want to swing at the barrels.
Are we gonna have to go
Zelda style.
underwater to get down to the next deck?
Maybe.
We'll have to figure it out.
You want to use words. You want to use your sword. You don't want to open it by hand. You don't want to use something else, like a tool to pry it open. Just straight
Wait.
swinging sword.
How like pristine are these? What condition are these in?
The barrel or the crates themselves, the woods is kind of rotten, but they still seem to be closed, and it still seems to be sealed. Same with some of the barrels. Not all of them. Some of them seem to be jostled from the crash, broken, and you see some like broken bottles about from those crates. But there is a good chunk of the crates that do still seem to be in somewhat decent condition.
Okay, I'm gonna swing on one of the crates, just like horizontal swing towards the top. Should I roll for something?
You can. We'll say you swing.
Do I attack?
Roll a strength check to see how smashed this becomes.
Okay. 10.
Okay, you manage to cut this thing in half, and as you do, you see inside a crate, or what's left of the crate. You see filled with straw, and gleaning out of it is a pouch,
Ooh.
and it's a sealed leather case, specifically.
I want to grab it with my stealth check. Stealthily, hastefully grab it.
Wenwil and Tanakh and Caleb, what are you currently doing? Just I would like to know, just in case.
I'm just
You're just walking about.
I'm just watching him.
Oh, you're okay. Tanakh.
I'm standing right there.
Okay, so
I rolled a 15. I rolled a 15.
so I need everyone else to roll a perception check to see. I guess Caleb, you're in view of him, so yeah, you would also everyone would roll perception to see if you see him take this.
Damn.
Okay, you managed to pass it off as expecting your handiwork and how well your sword glided through this crate, and you managed to stealthily pull out this leather case. I want you to, well, I don't know how you would add this to your inventory. If there would be like a note or something.
Can I look in it?
Oh, you want to look in it?
Or will that? Will that break the stealth?
I would say it would be part of stealth. You find inside a spell scroll of command. Give me a second. This is one of the few things I never added to my notes, as this is going to be a later add-on. So you're going to have to give me a second as I pull up my my handbook and find this. You might be able to type it into the thing. Let me see if I could just like give it to you through D&D and Beyond, and like just speed this process up.
You can reload sledgehammers and helldivers now.
Word.
What is it? You got a
Where's my sword?
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second while I search through. Oh my god. Fucking Adobe! Your shitty software. Okay, while I figure this out, anyone else, what do you guys want to do as my computer just, like, breaks in the effort of trying to open this?
I would like to move to the
Okay,
where the rest
broke.
of the is.
Okay.
Can I keep hitting boxes?
Yeah, sure. Give me just a second. I need to do.
What hasn't been searched yet?
You guys haven't really searched too much in here.
Well, then I'm gonna go over to where the zombie's at, or by where the zombie's at, and search the crates back there.
Okay. You roll an investigation check since you're specifically going for it. Visiri, you're crushing more crates.
That's more like it.
Okay. Wenwil, you do find a couple more sealed crates that seem to be in decent condition.
Can I open them?
How do you want to open them? It seemed
I need to grab my phone charger.
you might want.
Sorry. I was wondering what this was right next to knock.
Oh, that is supposed to be
map.
yeah, that's the main map. Yeah. Wenwil, yeah, you might want to look through your stuff, and you can choose on how you want to open it. You can try to attack it. You can try to pry it. You might be able to like just use your bare hands.
So I need to use like something to pry it open.
If you have something like a crowbar, you could use it.
I do have a crowbar.
Then you can use your crowbar.
Then I will use my crowbar.
Okay, you use your crowbar. You do so, and what you find is a pair of candlestick holders, and seems to be carved from bone, and it resembles dragons. They are worth 25 gold a piece. So it's a pair of them. You can add that to your inventory. If there is a way, it can probably be like manage inventory, add custom. Yeah, I need to do this later. Just put in like your notes or some shit, and just put like other candlesticks, 250 or a pair of candlesticks, 25 gold. Just do that.
Son of a bitch. Manage inventory. Add custom item.
Okay. So Bradley, I finally found it. A spell scroll of command is a level 1 scroll. What command does is you speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, and if it doesn't understand your language or if your command is directly harmful to it.
Our word. Kill yourself.
Well, like I said, it will if it directly.
Maglon, fuck me.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, that is how.
Will kill your
Joking.
I will
Okay.
kill your character.
Well, you're gonna fuck me
Our
first.
So like for example, you can do approach. The target move towards you by the shortest and most directed route
lame.
possible, ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you. You can do drop. The target drops whatever it's holding and then ends its turn. You can do flee. The target spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest means possible. Grovel. The target falls prone and then ends its turn. Halt. The target does not move and takes no actions. A flying creature stays aloft, provided it is able to do so. And that's it. So pretty much you get one word, and it determines the action of what that creature can do as long as it understands you, it is not undead, and it does not cause harm or direct harm to it. So you can't be like cut wit or you can't go suicide because that would cause harm to it, or you would have to be a creative way of in one word.
They
to be
can
able
do
to
monkey fuckers. Grab the back of its ankles and squat down and say thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
So-
Christ.
so Bradley, to make that easier on
Okay,
you,
thank you, eyes. Sure.
Josh, you said I found one or two.
you found
candlesticks?
a pair of candlesticks, and
A
they're
pair.
25.
I want them.
Yeah.
And then,
Jasmine
do you
got
know
me
the
back
weight
up.
of the item?
I don't know. It's a pair of candlesticks. I literally don't know. It doesn't.
Ooh.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Ouch.
Bradley, I
added
added
it to my
a
backpack.
spell score level 1 to your inventory. So spell scores are like a one-time use. You pop it and it's gone. That will be the spell control, and that is what you found. I really should have prepared this faster. I didn't expect this to happen so quickly. Okay. Anything else anyone wants to do?
I would like to see if
Um,
these lower decks are able to peek through just to see the bottom level.
So. Okay, we can get rid of the body. Yeah, you can toss the bodies.
Oh my god.
Let's get rid of them. Okay. So you said you're looking around to see if you can find a way to look down to a lower floor.
Well, I walk up to one of these grates to see if I can lift up one of the grates just to see the lower level.
Okay. So you try to do that, and you don't get any grip or traction trying to do it. It seems like these grates are less function for that purpose and more seem to be allowing airflow from floor to floor to make sure there's no stagnant air and someone on the lower floor actually does get air. It doesn't seem like the purpose of this is to actually be opened. To see underneath, though, I do want you to roll an or a perception roll to see how far you see through. Okay, so if you look on the right side of the map, this would be relative to about here, you would see about that much. And pretty much all you see is there is one more floor that goes lower. You do see some sand on this bottom floor, but it is filled to the brim with water.
Am I able to use my dark vision just to see more, or is that all I can see?
This would just be all you can see from you trying to look through this grate.
Is that a fucking hiccup?
It's
Yes,
just
I am skipping. Oh
You
my
just
god.
fucking quacked, nigga.
Leave me alone.
it's the perception was more so to see how well you're able to get knowledge from looking through this grate, more so than actual like what you can see. If the way I worded it makes any sense.
Okay. I think I'm good. Sorry, I think I'm good there.
It's the bot, don't worry. Anyone else?
I will be right back.
Well, if we want, we can take this moment as a momentary break, since they're doing something. If you guys want to do something real quick.
Is there any other crates by me that should be investigated?
No, it seems that you guys have gotten the little bit that was somehow still here.
Okay.
It's just mostly broken bottles and crates and stuff like that.
Can I try swimming down then, or like going down the stairs?
You can. Give me. So since you would be, you're going to have half movement the whole time, and you will have limited breath of about I'm gonna say about a turn worth, or so about 30 seconds worth of time to go through this underwater section. So if you can drag your cursor to the a little bit that's open down there. So I want you to roll a perception check at disadvantage disadvantage. Oh, okay. At the moment, without going farther, you don't see too much. You just see about this much in the water. It's not the fact that the water is cloudy. It's just the water is so cold, and it's currently stinging your eyes that at a quick just dive to look around, you can't see too much.
Okay. And how long can I stay down here?
You got about another 15 seconds before. Well, actually, what's your Constitution modifier?
Constitution is +2.
So I
14 plus 2 on the save.
No, okay, this wouldn't be a save. This would be I would say you got a minute and a half of underwater time.
Okay. I'm gonna swim further up.
Okay, so with you now getting adjusted to it, you do see more in front of you. Let me change the size of this. Okay, you see a lot more sand. You see the hole in the ship you guys saw earlier when you guys first came here. This side of the ship is just busted open. There's coral all around you. You see a little bit over there. And over here, you see some sunken barrels, and you see a chest lying on the floor. You have 40 more seconds of air before you will
I'm gonna.
suffocate.
Can I pick up the chest?
I want you to roll a strength throw for this.
Oh, I always roll these with fucking horrible. Oh my god, bro.
What was it? You try to lift this up, and in the effort, you lose all air in your lungs as you don't even nudge this. You are now suffocating.
I'll swim back to the stairs and try to catch my breath.
I need you to roll a single Constitution saving throw.
What? Which one?
Constitution.
Bro.
You take 1 point of damage from suffocating in the water as you just barely breach it. Yeah, with you doing that, you took 1 point of damage. You saw the chest, and you have currently surfaced back to the half of the staircase that is not submerged with water. Well, fully submerged.
I'm gonna gather my breath and go back.
Okay. So you're gonna go back. You got another minute and a half. Oh, wrong person. Whoops. Okay, I need you to roll another strength saving strength throw if you're gonna try to lift this again.
Okay.
Is it?
I feel like it'd just be better to pry it open with my crowbar. I'm gonna do that instead. Instead of trying to pick it up, I'm gonna try and open it with my crowbar.
This is still gonna be a strength as you are fighting against the water and the lock that is currently on it.
There you go. 11.
Give me a second. Okay, you manage to break the lock on it, but as a result, you now only have about 20 seconds left underneath the water.
Okay. Can I open the chest and see what's inside real quick?
You open the chest, and the moment you do, a whoosh of air bubbles fly up and hit a hole in the ceiling, and so does a wax-covered object. It floats to the top, and inside sits a pair of boots and a pouch and some stones.
I'm gonna collect what I can from the chest and then swim back.
Okay. If you try to collect as much as possible, you are going to use the full 30 seconds.
Oh my god! All right, I'll swim back.
Okay.
Get some more air.
By the way, while he's doing this, is anyone else doing anything else? Sorry for interrupting you.
I'm just trying to get my hiccups under control.
You're fine.
Hiccups are in character.
Yeah, Caleb actually got hiccups when she stuck her face underneath the water to see if she could see through the grate.
I'm swinging at the boxes.
I drowned myself.
Yeah, you're still swinging at the boxes. Tanaka, are you just doing anything?
He jumped off the boat.
Oh, you went all the way back to the top floor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Wenwell, you said you would go back and try to grab from the west of the chest?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my breath again. Dive back in. I'll grab everything from out of the chest and then swim back.
Okay. You managed to, while doing that, you managed to grab the pouch, the stones, and the pair of boots. But the wax-covered object is floating near the ceiling near a hole.
Do I have time to grab it and get back?
Do you want to try and grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, you grab it, and you actually, in the effort of grabbing it, you actually surface to the floor above, as there was a hole on the floor right here, right above the chest.
Okay. Um, is there anything special about the boots?
I want you to roll an Arcana check. You can't really tell, but you feel a very, very slight magical aspect to these boots. You can't pinpoint it, you don't know what it is, but you feel something from them. What is happening with my fucking Adobe shit? Yeah, but you feel something faint magical-wise from the boots, but you can't really pinpoint what or why.
And I equip the boots?
You're currently still in the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just surfaced from the hole that was in the floor.
Okay, well, I'll pull myself up.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do this later.
You said I also found some stones,
Yes.
a pouch, and then those boots, and then the wax figure.
The wax thing. It's like rectangular in shape. It seems like it's an object covered in wax to waterproof it. The gems, you investigate them, and it turns out they're turquoise stones, and it's 3 of them, and they're worth 10 gold pieces a piece.
I'm just getting rich this session.
You open the pouch, and you find 55 gold pieces in it also.
All right.
Do you want to try and break off the wax on this package?
Sure. Okay,
you do this, and as you do, you discover that it's actually a book. And it seems like whoever did this because this would be at sea, and they wanted to have a way to make sure this did not get ruined from the water, and to ensure whatever is in it is kept safe from the elements.
Is there any writing on the book?
Give me just a second.
I need to start adding stuff to my inventory. Holy fuck.
This is gonna be a moment.
To add 55 gold.
Actually, Tanakh, you would not be allowed to go back up at this moment. I need you to bring your character back down. You'll figure out why in a second.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm gonna just say my character is like, what's the word? I'm just taking my stupid ass time eating a little snack.
Okay, Kairos, I sent you a photo. That is what you find in the book.
Pocket pussies.
Hold on a second.
I really wish I could have done something special for this. I am very mad at myself that I was not able to. Hey, this is a moment where you guys can talk to each other and Lord. Hey, this is a moment you guys could talk to each other and Lord Dump if you wanted to fill in the dead air.
I still have the hiccups, by the way.
Drink some water.
I have. When I left, I drank
You're not a fish.
a whole cup of water.
Dude, shut up, Bradley.
You are not a fish.
That's worked one time for me.
Oh my god. Finally got rid of them.
Right, what was the thing? You made me
Hey!
do some stupid shit.
Yeah,
When I was
you,
at your
you
house?
plug. Someone else plugs your ears, and you grab a water bottle, like so. Someone's plugging your ears, and you just
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, is that to mimic
And you
you
sip.
being
You take
underwater?
sips. And it is every single time it'll make them go away.
Yeah, cause you're so distracted. Like, why are you touching me? Why are you plugging my ears? And
It
it's
has
like,
never not
yeah,
worked
yeah,
for me.
then you have to
Oh.
focus really hard. Like sip.
Okay,
sip,
actually,
sip, sip.
I think I forgot one thing in the chest. Give me a second.
Well, I originally took like 20 sips of water and I still hiccuped. So I held my breath for like 40 seconds. It worked. It worked.
Also, when you're reading this book, you do see, as like a bookmark, there is like two strands of hair weaved into a braid that's used as pretty much like a bookmark, and also inside of it is a talisman.
I was about to ask you. Okay.
I want to light my torch.
Okay, you now
Very-
clearly see in here without any problems.
Very, very interesting information.
Also, by the way, when you surfaced through that hole, because you had to look straight up, you also noticed there was a hole, also one floor even higher, that led to the room that Caliph got attacked from. It seems that the chest had actually fallen through all three, or from both floors, and fallen down to the bottom of the ship from the weight of it and the wood just giving way from age and rot.
All right. Red Roll is going to come walk over to the group. So, guys,
Yes.
I went for a little swim. A little swimmy swim. And I found a chest downstairs. There was a treasure chest. Had some very interesting items in it. We definitely need to sit down and have a talk about this.
I'm not sitting down here. It's flooded.
Should we go
Although,
back to our
Also, there is other areas down there I saw that I haven't been able to explore yet. I don't know if you guys want to go down there and check it.
I mean, I'm pretty injured still at the moment, so I don't think I would withstand for so long.
Josh, what's my lung capacity?
What's your constitution modifier?
I don't know.
Like, what's your plus on your constitution?
Oh, +1.
You got about a minute.
No, the stat. What's the stat number?
13.
Yeah, you got about a minute.
Mine's 16.
You get like
Yeah, fuck you.
you get like 2 minutes.
I just know there's a couple barrels down there that I didn't get to. There might be some other goop down there.
Barrels. Barrels and goop.
I know. Vasir is rather interested
Vasir
in
wants to-
trinkets and
Run for a little. I want to go for a
Vasir.
little swim, and Vasir runs and jumps into the water.
You jump in.
Stairwell.
You jump in, and like you get a foot in, and it is ice cold. This is very cold water.
Oh, my torch goes out.
Yeah, your torch also goes out. So you are wanting to go down here to investigate? Okay. I need you to roll. There is 0 light down here. I need you to roll a perception check with disadvantage, as you cannot see more than like a couple feet in front of you. Okay, you rolled a 12.
What about me?
Fuck!
So in fact, you see less.
I want to reach for anything I could find, grabbing at the ground with my hands.
So 30 seconds.
That's my dick.
So
My dick.
As Tanaka
It's really
mumbles
cool.
as he mumbles
really cool,
this
I'll give you
in
that.
like the water, you see air bubbles come out of his mouth. He goes as he's under. You're both underneath water. For the last 30 seconds, you just feel up the floor, and you get about this far. You still can't see anything. Dude, you have low light. You don't have dark vision. It's pitch black down here. You don't really see anything. This is the vision you get, by the way. This is like because of the lack of dark vision.
Do I grab anything?
You're getting handfuls of sand. You have 10 seconds left.
Can I see the exit?
From the current spot, no.
I'm gonna try to turn around and go back.
Okay, you managed to go back without too much of a problem, just barely making it before you. Yeah.
You said sorry. You said the stones I found were gems, or they're just stones?
They're gems. They're turquoise stones worth 10 gold piece each, and there's a total of 3 of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to add a custom item again. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
You can try and type in turquoise stones and see if that is a normal item. I got this directly from the book, so like I assume that this would be an actual item.
Oh, okay. Let's search.
Tanakh, so you came downstairs also. Is there anything you're trying to do?
Goop. Looking for the goop.
Go, go, go.
Well, since you have 60 feet, you do not get disadvantage on this perception check. Go ahead and roll if you want to investigate for stuff. Okay. You see about... Oh, wait. Wrong tool. About this much. You see up to here. You see some of what Wendell was talking about, but that's it. You see the chest he opened. You see a few of the bales he might have been talking about, but nothing else.
He looted that chest?
Yeah, that was the chest he grabbed. You now have a minute left as you spent 30 seconds of air miming my dick into the water.
Wait, I didn't even know this is under. I didn't even know this is underwater.
Yeah, this is underwater. This entire floor is flooded with water.
Okay. Well. Shit. I'm gonna go back. Get your little air bubble.
Okay.
Get my breath.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back down, and I'm gonna go around this way.
Okay.
See what I can find.
I want to follow him.
Okay. You go down here and you see some more crates and barrels and sand. It seems like nothing down here. I'll just undo all of it. It seems like nothing down here actually survived the initial crash. And it seems that the only thing in here worth note was specifically that chest. There are like the hole in the ship that's dead in front of you at the stern, and there is the hole in the ship you guys saw earlier on the aft of the ship.
Okay. I want to look inside this crate with the starfish on it.
You look inside and you just see some hay sitting on the bottom of it. By the way, you have 30 seconds left of air. And you see like a couple broken bottles. You don't see really anything salvageable in here anymore.
Okay.
Vasir, you have 30 seconds left of air.
Blob. Blob, blob. I can't see anything and I run into the wall.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yep.
You now have 10 seconds worth of air.
No.
Yeah.
I go back.
Okay. I need you, because of the 10 seconds of air, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's not a saving throw.
Yeah, that's a check.
Fuck.
You take 1 point of damage.
I drowned a little bit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fucking, of course you're playing Fallout doing this. Okay.
Not playing.
Okay.
Should be.
Okay, so you go back up.
give up.
Okay. And as you do, all of you suddenly hear a giant thump happen from above.
That's my dick.
Oh boy.
It seems to have been.
It wasn't that big. It was not that big.
It
I
seems
felt
to
it.
have happened from the floor, from at
Not
least one
capping
floor
here.
above you.
It's really small down there.
What
It
the
was
fuck
cold.
was that?
It was really cold
Cold.
down there. That's what I
It
meant.
was
to
cold.
say.
You guys find anything interesting?
He found some fucking treasure in my fucking pants.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I think we should go investigate what that sound was.
I light my torch.
Nick, put it on the top left ship. So everyone's going back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a marching order here. Who's going up first?
I'm not going up first.
I am.
Okay, so Tanaka's first. Who's next?
I guess
I'll go next. No, I want to go next.
Okay, Vasir's next.
I have the torch.
Okay, and
I guess-
then
In daylight.
it's
In
actually
daylight.
it's actually at this point it has turned to dusk as the sun is getting close to setting. So,
Yeah.
Caliph, you said you're after Vasir, and then Winwill, you're last.
I'm going up last, yeah.
You're okay. Tanak, as you start climbing up the trap door, you see straight above you in the crow's nest this bird, half woman creature currently standing at
Fucking
the crow's nest at the top, and she just goes, "New food."
Is she getting pegged? Why is she making that face?
Perception check.
Okay. Do you want to be at a disadvantage with that fucking bright light in your face? What the fuck is with that?
No, I can see better.
You're in daylight. It's
Am I
dusk.
able to
You're in
regain
the
some
sun.
health by eating?
No.
This here. Throw the fucking torch up there.
My perception check to see how does she look?
She
Brother.
okay. You won't need a perception check for
I do
this.
the
All of
same
you.
to Caliph,
I'll-
purely perving on her.
At the same time, Nick is just looking at Kayla, just
Christ. These are a nightmare sometimes.
Just fucking mewing.
Okay. So
God.
she's you guys all get up and you see the harpy standing at the edge of this crow's nest, and she just stares at you and like spreads out her wings. She is half human, half bird. Her wings, or her arms, are her wings, and they're like scrawny in nature. And her legs are that of a bird. They're scaled just similarly. Talons, just like one.
Man, fuck this bitch.
Renril.
trying to do.
And she looks at you and immediately just starts clutching on a bone in one of her feet, staring at you, and just goes, "Did I get some free food?
What?
Did I get some free food?" I can't do a girl's voice, especially with like a harpy where it's supposed to be like half monster. I can't do it good.
Did I
No,
ever
man,
eat
you
the
did
lemon?
not get any free
Tyra,
food.
stop trying to riz us up with your face, man.
I'm not trying to riz you up.
It's working.
Yes, you are. It's working.
When you say that, are you just saying that, Caliph, or are you trying to persuade? Are you trying to just say we're not free food, or as like an intimidation?
Trying to say we are not food in general because I don't want to be eaten.
Are we all up on the deck now?
Yes.
Or is it still just Macron in the door?
No, you guys, at this point, you guys have all gone up onto the deck, and as a response to that, Kayla, she goes, "If not free food, then free prey? Or do you intrude on my territory?" As she like almost looks at you with hunger in her eyes.
Renril's about to get racist.
I want to. Can I yell something?
Yell
Renril,
what?
is this the old girlfriend of yours?
No, she's a freaking half-breed spawn between an Aarakocra and a human. Fuck that bitch. Like,
Fuck off!
kill it.
Oh,
You should
you
kill
fuck
it where
that
it's
bitch?
dead.
Fuck that bitch, Renril?
Renril is utterly disgusted by its presence.
Okay, Vasir, what were you trying to say to the harpy?
Bird, fuck off.
How are you trying to say that? Just naturally, or is like a persuasion, intimidation?
Power word. Fuck off.
Persuasion.
I need you to roll a persuasion.
Please, like, pretty please, fuck off.
If you're, that does not work.
Bird, fuck off.
Fuck off! You're in my area.
Wait.
You're looking more delicious.
I would like to persuade her if she can give me more information on what is around this ship that is important. I will give her 2 rations for food.
What the fuck?
Renwell disapproves of this action.
Okay, Caliph, I want you to roll a disadvantage on this
Cavalier.
persuasion check.
Come in, mouth.
Renwell is readying his spear.
Okay.
Come in mouth.
I love the dynamic going on in the party right now. One's horny, one's angry and racist as fuck.
Rum and Coke.
Okay,
Dude,
yeah.
she looks like she's taking it in the ass.
One's trying to be diplomatic.
So, like I said, Caliph, if you're you need to roll a persuasion with disadvantage, as the thing you're trying to roll, or the things you're asking for in this persuasion aren't really something she would willingly give, and so you'd be at disadvantage for it.
Shit. I rolled an 11.
Yeah, roll it one more time.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're at disadvantage.
Shit.
Okay. You try to, and she just responds, "You ask like you're gonna get away from here."
I'm trying.
I'm telling you, you should just kill this thing.
Can we kill this fucking inbred mutt?
Just kill this
Can I
fucking
throw my
thing
torch?
now.
You can try throwing your torch, Bradley.
What should I do?
Strength throw, just to see how far you throw this thing. Well, 2 separate strength throws. Strength to see how far, and then okay. Now I need you to throw it, or roll another one for accuracy. Okay. You throw it. You make it halfway.
9/11.
You make it halfway up the mast, and then it just falls down and lands against the rope and starts burning the rope that leads up to the crow's nest, cutting off the one way you would be able to naturally get there.
I look at this, you're disappointed. You're a fucking idiot.
Well,
Look over. Look back
If
at
you
the
want it
fire.
that way, and she's going to use her luring song as a response to that torch throw. So she starts singing this melody, and all of you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
how do I just roll a
Oh,
wisdom?
There should, underneath your wisdom
Fuck.
constitution, there should be a box that says
Son of a
saving throws.
bitch.
I'm done for.
You guys suck.
Wenwell,
I've been rolling
you did
low all night, bro. Like, I need some
Hey,
fucking help.
Wenwell, you did a check, not a save.
Oh, how do I do the save?
It should be a box on the left on the main page.
Box on the... Oh, wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see it now.
Okay.
You guys still suck.
So all of you but Tanakh, you hear this song from the siren, and it is the most beautiful, enchanting song possible.
Ray of sickness, faggot!
You have all now been charmed by this harpy.
I already was.
I'm not gay.
I stare into the flames while looking at the
While
harpy.
charmed by her, our target is incapacitated and ignores the song of other harpies. If you are more than 5 feet away, the target must move on its turn towards the harpy. I need you all to roll initiative, by the way, now at this
no.
point.
Walk into the fire.
Fuck.
It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into damaging terrain, such as a lava pit or a lava ore pit, and where it takes damage from sources other than the heartbeat, the targets can repeat the saving throw. So, with that happening, Tanakh, you said, do you actually want to try and wall that? Or, well, technically the fight has started. I need to roll initiative.
What are you doing?
Okay, it rolled a... Who... Caliph, you rolled a...
How are you making
8.
that face?
Tanakh, you rolled a... Wow, that's unlucky, Tanakh. Who didn't roll one?
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
I rolled a 21.
Okay. Sorry, I misread it because Nick rolled twice out of frustration of the 4.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yes. Okay.
Did you
So
take his 4?
yeah, I took the 4. He rolled that first.
Okay, good.
I'm not letting that shit slide. Okay.
I should get advantage because I'm not being swooned.
Okay, I want to
That's not
swap
how
with.
that
Can I? I could swap with. Wait, no, I can't do anything.
because you're charmed. Okay, so I need Vasir, Wenwell, and Caliph. Since that was a surprise round from the Harpy, Vasir, since you were the highest initiative, you will go first. So because you're charmed, you're entranced by the song, and you're trying your best to get as close as possible to the Harpy.
Like,
It actually paid off that he threw the torch and burned the rope.
That seems to be the only way to get to the Harpy would be the rope you lit on fire.
Wow.
So what do I do? I just stand in front of the
You
fire?
You start climbing the fire. You're gonna take a point of damage, but as a result, you get to roll another Wisdom saving throw as you took since you took damage.
W. I'm so smart. Fuck.
You
Rolled the same thing. I rolled one higher this time.
You're still entranced, and you're gonna climb all the way up this mast and get to the Harpy.
Oh, yes.
You don't manage to get in the nest. You manage to get like at the base of it. So there's like an entrance. She's like sitting on the edge of it, staring at as she's still singing. You get to the top of it, and that will end your turn. Wenwell, you two are also entranced, and you have a pulling urge to get closer to this beautiful song that this harpy is singing.
Well, the fastest route for me is to fly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to fly up.
And the crow's nest is about 15 feet up.
Okay.
So how high is your flight?
It's like 50 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you are like face to face in this harpy, super entranced by this song she's giving off.
I'm gonna fucking die right here. God damn it.
Oh,
Do I get to make?
okay. No,
No.
so I did two things wrong. Vasir, I need you to roll one more saving throw since your turn ended. So it's at the end of your turn you get a roll a saving throw, and whenever you take damage, you actually succeed at the end of your turn. So you're at the base of this crow's nest, and you suddenly snap out of it as you see the harpy singing, and you're like, God, this song's awful. Why the fuck did I like this thing? As you're just staring at the harpy. Vasir, since you didn't take any damage from the fire, you won roll a saving throw from that. But since
I did take damage.
yeah, that's why you rolled the first one, and since your end turn, you rolled the second one. A target when it's immune to this. Okay. So Vasir, since you guys you're like face to face with her. That would be the end of your turn since you're too charmed. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw since it is now the end of your turn.
I'm confused. Did you mean to say Vasir?
I meant to say Windmill. That's my bad.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm making a wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw.
you use your movement as much as possible to get as close to the harpy as possible to listen to the song as much, and that would be the end of your
Why
turn.
am I rolling so fucking bad?
You get in front of her, and you find the song even more alluring as you've gotten closer. That would be the end of your turn. It is now the harpy's turn.
I'm dead.
I need to double check. Okay. So it would use its bonus action to continue the song. And it will use the club in its claws. Oh, it will actually use a multi-attack on you, as it can use both its claw and its club. It will go for the club first. And this will be against Wenril, as he and her are face to face. She will swing with the club first.
Please, Vince.
That hits.
No, for fuck's sake.
My bad. I forgot I still had it on self. It was a 17 plus 3 for a total 20. That hits.
Damn.
It's a dirty 20, so it's not a quit. You took 4 points of damage.
I'm on 1 health. I'm dead.
Yeah. So
Bird down.
Tanakh and Vasir, as the only ones still conscious or self-aware, you see the harpy start flapping its wings, getting a little higher, and then do a flip while still singing and slamming the club into Vasir's or Wenwell's head as he gets hit, gets put unconscious, and then hits to the floor. Wenwell, because of that because of the 15 feet of fall, you lose 1 death saving throw from you taking the fall.
Son of a bitch.
And since it knocked you out, it will go up into the air, seeing that Vasir has broken from its charm, and then it will fly over here at the base. From
I'm stuck here.
It has. That would be. Yeah, it would make it. So it would end its turn over here. Caliph, is now your turn. You are still charmed, and the harpy's still singing, and you are incredibly lured by this beautiful song it's given off, and you are trying your hardest to get towards the harpy. Jasmine?
Earth to Caleb.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You're still charmed, and pretty much the only. I'm just gonna sum it up. Pretty much the only thing you're going to do is you're gonna try and get as close as possible to the harpy. She's on the floor above you.
I see.
She is currently like perched on the railing, facing above you.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, how high up is the crow's nest thingy?
15 feet.
Understood.
Break your ankles.
Yeah. You can try to do an acrobatics check, and depending on how you succeed.
We'll see. Well, I mean, the my way out is burned. So
Burning, not burnt.
yeah,
It's currently a flame.
it's burning.
So pretty much, Caleb, the only thing you can really do is just get closer, and with your movement, what is it? 30 feet. You would pretty much just get like right here, and you would just get in front of the harpy and still be entranced, and that would be the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Tanakh, is now your turn. Also, I have this music playing. This is the wrong music for this.
Oh, I just picked up Nick.
Nick, you are the only one originally not affected, and you're still not affected by the song. What do you want to do to the harpy that has still entrancing Caliph in this fight and knocked out Winrail?
Fire breath, this bitch.
Fire breath is a 30-foot straight line, yes? Or did I make that the cone?
15 cone. It says it's a 3d4.
Did I?
Kaelith is in the range. No.
Can you please make sure? Because I'm not sure if it ever updated the wording. For some reason, it kept saying cone even after I updated it to...
Fire is supposed to be a cone. It says 15-foot cone that hits 3d4 damage.
I don't want to die.
Actually,
this is what...
actually...
Okay, no, it did update. Yeah, it's 15-foot cone. Okay. I'm making sure because one of them was still kind of messed up and was still saying...
Disregard. I'm going to just do Ray of Sickness on... I'm going to cast it only on the harpy.
I think you used both of your spells. No.
Yeah, that's not one of them. It's one of my cantrips.
Ray of Sickness? Oh, you're using it as a cantrip. No, it's one of your level 1 spells.
It's a cantrip.
No, it's not.
Chill Touch, Firebolt, and Rain Sickness are cantrips. My spells are fucking False Life and then
Way of
a
Sickness.
different one. Is it Ray Sickness?
Yeah, it's Way of Sickness. And
Okay, what's my third?
You only have 2.
Okay, I'm supposed to have... That ain't right.
Yeah, you have 3 cantrips.
Oh, it's True Strike. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You have 3
All right.
cantrips, 2 spells. You've already used your spell for the day, so you would not be able to use Way of Sickness.
Okay. Fireball! I'll do fire. I guess I'll just do Firebolt. No.
Well, you hurl a mote of fire, so it'd be within range. This would be a one-person thing. This would not be a group thing. Caliph would not be close enough.
I'm tracking.
Okay. Yeah, Harpy is like here. Caliph is like right here.
Whatever, I'll just do Fireball.
Yeah, Firebolt. Go ahead. See if you hit.
I clicked it.
Oh.
18.
Yeah. So that does hit. You do 6 damage.
I'm gonna hurl the Firebolt
This is some very
right-
calm fight music.
I'm
right at
working on
her
it.
wings. I'm doing this fucking Fireball right at her wing.
You do it and you hit it and you scorch up like the base of it. You've lit up and scorched away about a layer of the wings on the very bottom of them. But that's it. Okay, yeah. Give me a moment. Oh wait, this is the fight. Wait, is this the fight music? This is not the fight
You
music.
just put me to sleep.
It's calming as fuck.
Uh,
I'm in a trance right now.
Trans right now?
yeah, that's a beautiful song you guys are hearing from the
I'm
heartbeat.
in a trance right now.
There we go. Okay. So would that be the end of your turn to knock? Just throwing the firebolt?
What even are my bonus actions? I don't remember. 2-weapon fighting. Nah. Actually, I will use that. No wait, motherfucker, where's my one thing? I have a thing I didn't even know about. I have the savagery thing. I think it's called.
Yeah, it's part of your melee attacks. Savage
What's that?
Attacker featured in traits is one of your feats. Once per turn, when you hit a target with a weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll against the target. So you would have to get. So you are trying to get as close as possible to her. Is that what you're trying to do? And swing. You would have to get what Caliph is, which is over here, up the stairs, and then around, because she's about like 5 feet up on a, and then another 2 feet on the railing.
So to the staircase, it's 5 feet up. It's 10 feet, and it's 5 feet to go around it into. I'm well within distance.
I would
It's not
say
even
add
10 feet.
another like 3 feet to the staircase as it's going vertically up.
still well within range.
Okay. So you go for the attack. Oh wait, no. You use your firebolt, so you wouldn't be able to use Savage Attacker.
I'm tracking.
So you,
I'm not. I'm trying to proc it. I'm not trying to use it.
okay, so you're just trying to get close. You're setting up for the next turn to get as close as possible. Okay. So that's where you would end your turn.
Yes.
Okay. Vasir, is now your turn. You are now at the top of the crow's nest. And below you is a knocked out Wenwill. Kayla's still entranced, and the rope that you use to get up here is burning more and more, and there's less and less.
Okay.
Help me.
Yeah. Vasir, put your health at 0. Not Vizier, my bad.
What?
Wenwill. I keep saying the wrong names today.
Fine, I'll kill myself.
Yeah. And then click 1 on a fail on a death saving throw. You did fail 1 when you fell to the floor.
Okay. I would like to equip a javelin
Okay.
and throw it.
If you're going to do this, you're going to be at disadvantage because you're trying to thread a needle on this. You're trying to hit just the heartbeat, and you're trying not to hit Caliph or Tanakh with this javelin.
Throw athletics roll in there so it doesn't fall as he tries to do it.
No, he's... Okay, actually, no. You're still on the rope. You're just in the edge of the basket. So you would have to either climb all the way back down, or you would have to go up in the basket to do this.
I want to go up.
Okay. So you go all the way in. You're 15 feet up. She's about 10 feet up. There's a 5 foot difference in height. You're about what? 20. About 20 feet. God, math is hard.
I feel like I'm not at disadvantage here.
No, disadvantage.
But like I just am in the knowledge that if I really don't hit, they're gonna get hit.
The disadvantage.
I feel like I'm at an advantage here.
The disadvantage is to see if you hit someone else instead of the harpy. Because you're throwing this into a group of 3 people and you're trying to hit one.
I mean, aren't I above her? I feel like I have.
He has stability and accuracy.
Okay, yeah, I won't give you the disadvantage, but if you still roll poor, you could hit one of the other people. We'll play like that because yes, now that you bring it up, yeah, you wouldn't have a bit of
hear me.
The only one that would be able to hear you would be Tanakh. Caliph wouldn't, from your knowledge, Caliph is too entranced. But regardless, they wouldn't have enough time to get out the way.
Okay, I'm gonna yell. With my spear in hand, I'm gonna yell, "Should I throw this?"
You're so unconfident. Confident.
Tanakh, do you want to waste the bonus action to respond to Vasir?
Wait, would that be? Wait, I would have just used a bonus action.
No. I'm saying Tanakh was.
It's not my turn.
That's what I'm saying. Since it's not his turn, he would have to use a bonus action to respond to you.
Oh, talking isn't a bonus action? Even during a turn?
It is not Tanakh's turn, so he would use his bonus action to respond.
Well, I know. I'm saying I am not.
You
I
can
am not
say
using
it.
One.
You can say it. Yeah, sure. That'll be your bonus action, but no one will be able
I don't
to
want
respond.
to say it then. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, so that's what I'm asking.
Because if it's my bonus action, I will just sit there and do nothing because I already used an action.
Use an action for what?
Well, not an action. I equipped a javelin.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, sure.
Thought that would be my bonus action.
That'll be your bonus action, and then you wouldn't be able to yell.
Perfect. Okay, so I don't yell,
Okay.
and I chuck my javelin.
Okay. Yeah. Roll to see if you hit.
Oh!
Okay. That hits, and you managed to hit the harpy. Roll for damage. Okay.
Oh, 3.
Yeah. Where are you aiming for this one?
I don't know what a harpy looks like.
Think of a person with wings for hands.
Yeah, instead of normal feet, it's bird feet.
Okay.
Think
It's
anime.
literally a person.
Center.
Their hands are freaking feathered wings,
Okay.
and their feet are just bird claws.
So
Yeah, just aiming for center.
you throw it, you aim for center mass, and you manage to hit right underneath the sternum and manage to take a chunk out of it. As she just screeches while she's still singing this enchanting song. Do you want to do anything else with your movement?
Nope.
Okay. That'll be the end of turn. Renwil, I need you to do a death saving throw.
It's just the roll button next to death saves, right?
Yes. That's a fail.
Fucking goddamn it! What do I need to roll to pass?
It's your AC. So you
So
would
I have to roll a 13 or higher.
at this moment, yeah.
He's
Fucking
dead.
god damn it!
Okay. It is now the Harpy's turn.
Okay, mine's 16. If I'm dead, I'm fucked.
Someone can come pick me up. It's not like I have to roll this, right?
Can someone pick you up? I don't think they can. So it is the Harpy's turn. Seeing that Caliph is still entranced, it is going to go for Caliph. And it will do a multi-attack, starting again with the club. That misses. And then it is going to do a follow-up with its claw. I think that hits. That barely misses. As both the club just straight whiffs as she tries to do another flip and like she had successfully done to Renwell, it misses, and on a follow through tries to use her claw and just barely misses yet again, as seemingly the subconscious of Caliph is making her bob backwards as she tries to strike. In seeing Tanakh try to go for her, she will fly back up and will go 10 feet into the air and 10 feet over here. She's now currently 10 feet above the main deck, and that will end her turn. Caliph, is your turn. You're still charmed by this beautiful song, and you are still trying as hard as possible to get as close to her.
Well, I guess I would like to move to see how close I can get to her without her moving.
You are, by the way, when you're doing this, you are trying to take the most direct route possible to get to the harpy. Whatever that may be.
I'm like stumbling over this side of the edge of the. Oh, sorry, not to knock. So I'm like stumbling over the edge of this to get to her.
Yeah, and she's 10 feet above the air, so you're gonna end up like right underneath her.
I would like to be like not directly underneath her, but like at an angle from her.
Okay. And with that being the end of your turn, I need you to roll another wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
You still find the song incredibly beautiful even as time goes on.
Oh.
That was the end of your turn. Tanakh, is now your turn.
Josh, can I just get a bullshit cool thing to do? Because I think it's technically 2 actions.
What?
Can I, with equipping 2 daggers?
Mhm.
Well, I do have my 2. Oh wait, I have my 2 daggers on me. Does it a bonus action to like put them in my hand?
Yes.
If you didn't have them previously equipped, equipping something would be the bonus action.
They are equipped. They're like they're on me.
well-
My daggers and spears are equipped.
Do you have like a wed box ticked next to them?
Yeah, I have arrows, dagger, spear,
Okay,
and
then
a backpack.
yeah, okay. I see that. Then yes, you would have them equipped.
Okay.
Well, the arrows would
I'm
be
purely
like a
asking.
quiver.
I'm purely asking for bullshit just because it's cool. But like
Yeah.
I technically am not supposed to be able to do this.
Mhm.
I want to do a running jump off the railing with both daggers and hit the harpy. Just like fucking berserker jump off that shit, fucking full sprawl out, and just yeah!
Okay.
Kill
the,
that bitch.
The only qualification I would have you do for this would be a acrobatics check to see if you manage to dismantle or off the railing and be able to gain air.
Stab Caleb.
So I need
I'm
you
gonna
to roll.
jump
I need you
right on
to
the Caliph.
I need you to do a athletics check to see if you
how
actually do make
her
it
horns go
into
through
the air.
Your jaw. Bolted.
Oh,
Oh no.
I need
Wait,
you to
wait.
roll.
Hang on. She's 10 feet in the air from the deck. I'd say this deck is like 8 feet in the air. I'm kind of level.
No, okay. So the deck itself is 8 feet higher. The railing is 2 feet on top of that, and then she went from the railing and flew 10 feet higher than that.
Fuck this. I ain't jumping. Yeah! I ain't jumping 10 feet, dog.
Well, no. Okay, never mind. No, I did say she was 10 feet above the main deck. That is right. But it would still be an athletics check to see if you can push yourself off the railing and make the 10 feet jump distance. So, regardless, you fail.
I don't care if I die for this shit. I want to fucking get this bitch. I want to hit
Okay.
her. I'll go.
So,
I will do a death saving throw
I
if
need
have
you-
to. I don't give a fuck.
I need you to roll a single damage roll on one of your daggers.
Okay. Hang on. Scroll up, pussy. Get out of my face. The damage or hit chance?
Damage. Okay, you go for this jump, and as you do, your foot catches, and you fall forward and downwards, and as you land, you manage to catch yourself with the dagger. You take 2 points of damage as you jab yourself in the gut, partially with your dagger, after you failed to make this jump.
What?
This
I
was
catch myself with the dagger. You mean
So-
you mean the dagger caught me?
so. You
Well,
ca-
you're
like
the
you
one
catch
holding
you
it.
catch the or the stomach with your dagger, being like you land and you catch your stomach. I'm not saying literally catch, but like the term you caught your stomach, whatever. Point is, you hit your trying to brace yourself from the failed landing. You managed to hit yourself in the stomach with the dagger. You take 2 points. This was a risky move, and you failed the risky move.
Maclon kills himself out of.
No, he
Sadness
takes
of his pride.
he takes 2 points of damage, and he is currently technically prone as he fell from the top deck.
If I had wings, you'd be fucked.
She just in her song she says, "Only if you could."
Level 5, pussy. Level 5.
That would be the end of your turn. You are now technically considered prone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and like I said, you took the 2 points of damage. That would be the end of your turn. Well, if you want, you can use your movement to get up. It would be all of your movement to get out from prone.
Sure.
Okay, you're no longer prone. You're standing up, dusting yourself off, side-eyeing everyone to make sure you didn't embarrass yourself. is now
Well,
Vizier's
I got a
turn.
very good view from up here.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick, basically what you did was you WWE'd, you tried to, like, jump off the top
the only one
turnbuckle
that's
to the spectators table, and you fell onto the
Josh,
floor.
Please let me redo it. Please,
No.
please.
Dude, if you rolled anything higher
Well,
than a fucking 10...
Let's see what happens on my turn. Something else might happen.
Vizier,
Oh, that was a 1.
Vizier is now currently your turn. Tanak's still knocked out. Tanak has embarrassed himself unknowingly to just you. The harpy is still entrancing Caliph, and the rope that led you up here is almost fully burnt away.
This is for everyone that's gotten hurt this whole time.
That shit
He's talking
sucks.
about sending it off the top rope. Oh my god.
Okay, okay.
I want to.
You're 5 feet higher.
Step back.
5 feet. That's like 30 feet in the air.
That's
Step back.
we already said this is like 15 feet up.
Yeah, it's 15 feet
That
up.
is hardly
They're
a
10
crow's
feet off.
nest.
So I'm 5.
I mean,
I'm 5 feet above this bitch.
you're at 5 feet above, but 10 feet away. With that 17, you successfully managed to mount off of and jump out of the crow's nest towards her.
Jump.
I need you to.
Up, swing.
Hey, Bradley. You know that workshop we talked about?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna do that right now. So roll to see if you hit, and we're gonna add 10. We're gonna add a 5 to this. You don't hit.
Are you fucking me?
Even without the special feature that we plan on doing, you still miss.
Okay, well I graze it.
I
And I do 3 damage.
Okay, you manage on the way down.
Fall to my death.
You swing the sword, you whiff, and on the way back, you manage to grab the blade of it and then swing backwards and hit it on the side with its hilt, doing the 3 damage.
That's pretty fucking cool, though.
I need you to roll a acrobatics roll to see how well you lane this fall.
Damn straight. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You managed to break the fall enough where you don't take any damage, but you slide across the ground a bit as you bump into Caliph on the floor. You're about here.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was worth.
You're technically considered prone, and you have some movement left if you want to try and get back off the floor.
I'm what Doctor.
I'd like to try to get up.
rocketed.
Okay. You get back up, no issue. Renwil, it is now your turn. Roll another death saving throw.
I'm dead.
No.
Okay, it is now the Harpy's turn. The Harpy, still seeing Caliph, entranced, will go... Or, well, seeing Caliph still entranced and seeing Tanak and Vasir near her, she would see the person... She would focus her attack on the person who is now done damage to her, and she's going to go after you, Vasir. She's going to swoop down and do a multi-attack against you. This time, doing claws first, then the club. That hits. Fuck. That does not hit.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was damage.
No.
Whew.
No.
That scared me.
That was a multi-attack. Okay. The claws were first. You take 3 points of damage with the claw. And because of this, she's so focused on you, she actually drops the singing. Caliph, you are no longer charmed from this. You are now back to normal. No longer finding the song alluring. And she scrapes you, Vasir, and does 3 points of damage to you. That is the end of her turn. Caliph, it is now yours. You are
So
no
you said
longer
I'm not-
charmed. She had dropped it in frustration of her getting hit in the air.
And she's still in the air, correct?
No, she ended her turn angrily slashing at Visir with her claw. So she would be about 5 feet above the ground, still within reach though. If you were trying to make a swing.
Oh, I see this here. Oh, no, no way of that spell. I guess I would like to go crowbar again to aim for the throat so she won't be able to sing again.
Okay. Roll to see if
With
you
my
hit.
crossbow.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Yeah.
Okay, you aim for the throat, and as you do, you manage to hit right at the base of her neck as she moves just in time to not let it go through the throat. And you just see her spit out some blood as she just stares daggers into you as she now sees that you are no longer charmed.
Mm-hmm. I would like to end my turn there.
Okay. Tanaka is now your turn.
Alright, where's this bitch at? Okay. How did I lose my voice? What the fuck happened? Is she still in the fucking air?
She's about 5 foot in the air, still able to be hit with a sword, but not touching the floor itself.
Okay.
I got
This
five
is not me.
viewers
This is
right
not me
now.
rolling something. I'm just checking something. Okay, how do I get? Hang on. In what circumstance do I roll that? Dice?
One is piercing, one is just a general throw. It would just be the type of damage you're doing.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just try and double dagger that bitch.
Okay. So you close in the distance. Oh, hey, we're gonna have to back up a little bit. Caliph, I'm gonna help you on this. So you have a character feat. You keep not noticing, and I've been trying to get you to notice it by saying this multiple times. You get a feat as a rogue where you get advantage by an enemy flanking the enemy, and that would have worked during that. So give me a second.
Mm.
You deal an extra 1d6 to the creature you hit with an attack if you had a advantage on the roll and attack uses finesse or ranged weapon. So that would be the ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the target. The ally doesn't have to be incapacitated. So pretty much someone being 5 feet within it and you use the ranged weapon, you immediately get an extra 1d6 on damage. I need you to roll a 1d6, and then I'm going to add that.
1d6. Okay.
Sorry for taking over your thing for a second, Nick. Okay.
Sure.
So she took an extra 3 points of damage. Okay, Nick, back to you.
I'm gonna just do a double dagger attack.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
Okay.
That hits. Well, the next one.
Okay.
That
Okay.
also hits. Roll for damage for
I
both.
just did.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, where are you aiming for these hits?
Okay, so I'm 6'6", she's 5 foot up. So I'm looking at her shins, the bottom of her shins.
Yeah, pretty much.
With my wingspan, and if I jump, I could probably get her wings. You think?
You would be able to hit them. You wouldn't be able to slash at the source of the wings. You'd be able to get some slashes in, it would like open them up more.
Ah, fuck it. I'll just stab both daggers through her thighs and drag him down, opening them.
Okay, you do that, and you just hear a horrible screech as she yells as loud or extremely loud as you just sever a ton of muscle in her legs. She is starting to look very roughed up. And she's looking a little panicked as all of a sudden this quick, easy meal has turned very difficult.
I forget what it. No, I got nothing.
Okay. So that's your turn. Vasir is now your turn.
Where is she at now?
She is directly above you.
Height?
Oh,
How high?
from you about a couple of feet. She's like 5 feet off the ground, still like hovering, basically.
You're looking at her like ankle.
Yeah, about.
Is
I guess if she's flying up straight, which she wouldn't be, but could you imagine just like flying in a plank position?
Okay, I just want to try to hit her with my sword.
Okay. See if you hit.
Nat 20.
Let's fucking go. Roll for damage.
And I need to get some clarification for this. So, Savage Attacker, one of my feats. Once per turn, you hit a target with a weapon. You could roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll against the target. My greatsword already rolls 2d6. Is that why
Okay,
it's rolling
so-
2? Or do I get to roll
2d6
2?
twice. Take the higher result.
So I'm rolling. Okay.
So yeah, what we're gonna do, you're gonna roll twice, and then we'll just take the first roll out of that 2 set from that bonus, and make it the crit hit for both. So remember,
So I could do that every turn. I roll twice every turn.
yeah,
Okay.
it's basic. It's the equivalent of you getting advantage on a roll and you choosing the better of the two.
Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna roll for damage.
Okay, and then do it one more time.
It didn't come through.
Okay, so you do 24 points of damage. How do you want to
Holy
do this?
fuck.
I wanna jump
Well,
up.
wait, hold up. No, you do 23 points of damage. My bad, because it's +1. The 5, the
What?
6, 11 times 2, 22, then plus the 1, so that'd be 23. My bad, semantics. Whatever. Still, how do you want to do this? You've killed the harpy.
I'm just gonna jump up, and I'm gonna just swing straight through the middle of this harpy, starting at her skull and going straight down.
Weirdly enough, somehow Vasir manages to gain more height than you've ever seen a human get. he could do this as a
I got a
competition.
really long sword.
As just barely the tip of the sword manages to somehow cleanly cleave from nose all the way down to the base of her body and split her in two as he lands, and with a 1 second delay, thump thump, as 2 halves of her body falls to the left and right of him. She is dead and has been bisected.
finally.
Kairos is dead.
I'd like to use a bonus action.
I know.
Bonus action for what?
I'm gonna use second wind real quick and heal up.
Okay, for
So
continuity
that-
sake, we'll say you did that first, then you did the wool, or did the attack.
Okay.
Your heart.
Can I do bonus actions like whenever?
Yeah, you can do a bonus action then an action.
Do I have to be in combat to do a bonus action?
Well, technically, since combat's over, we can also just say you just did it. I was just saying for continuity's sake of like how this went down.
Okay.
And,
I am.
and
mad
as
healthy.
yeah, and as that happens, you guys finally notice that Winwill, since he went down, has stopped breathing in almost the exact same spot that Kalith went down earlier.
Word.
Cursed spot. It's a cursed spot.
I did a
My blade
18
is
medicine.
thrown to the side.
I would like to roll for medicine to see if I can feel his pulse or not.
I already did for 18.
Oh, you did. Do you want to help Tanakh then, or do you want to do your own? Because you both can do one.
No, I want to help to knock.
Okay, then Tanakh, you can roll again, and with and this can be the advantage roll to see if you somehow manage to get higher than an 18.
Lucky roll.
He's jerking it.
Okay, we're going with 18.
Damn!
We're keeping with
Okay.
the 18.
As Kayla tries to help, I put my palm on her face. Go away.
You go
You guys got
immediately
there
to
first.
check Wenwell, and you see that the club that had smacked Wenwell in the face had actually partially cracked his beak and had actually broken part of his skull right above his eye, and it is just hemorrhaging blood. And it has been for the whole time you guys have been finishing off this harpy.
I don't know if CPR's gonna help him.
Nope.
So I have a traumatic brain injury with no chance of survival, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you can't really do anything there.
Nick, use false life.
I can't.
He can't.
Use it,
He
figure it out.
can't even if he wanted to, and even then, it still wouldn't pick him up.
Long rest, then false life.
Long 6 hours sleeping
During that
next
long
to
rest, I bleed out and die.
yeah 8 hours of sleep next to a not breathing corpse, and then try to bring it back to life.
Rigor mortis is setting in. Like,
Pretty much.
I don't know what to do.
I run over behind you guys and just watch over you two.
What do you guys want to try and do?
Shock.
Well, he basically has a brain hemorrhage, so I mean, like, there's nothing to do
He's
other than like.
he's bleeding from the head. He's not breathing at all, and he's lying on the floor.
The only like theoretical thing that I would do is turn him on inside in case he like needs to vomit, so he's not like drowning himself in his own vomit. But
He's
like,
got other issues.
yeah.
He's drowning in blood right
having
now.
a little bit of an epiphany, if cold would allow it.
Yes.
In my inventory,
Yes.
I have clothes.
Okay.
Could someone per se take said clothes, tear them up into bandages, and use them as bandages?
Theoretically, if
What the fuck's that gonna do? It's gonna stop the bleeding. Okay, dog, your face is fucked.
Just an idea. I mean, you're fucked up, okay?
You can see his brain right now. He's not.
You guys are. You guys
fucked up now.
Tanakh, you're standing over Wenwell. You're trying to figure out what you're supposed to be doing. You see the cloth, and you just hear Wenwell somehow in the back of your head saying all this to you, and you're like, no, you fucking idiot. What am I talking to? Who? He's dead! And then you're just, like, frustrated. Did you just roll an intimidation check on a body?
But when you promise to love me forever and ever?
Wait.
I don't know what to do.
I'm just saying wrapping the head wound with
I have
bandages
a-
could
I have
help
a-
stop the bleeding.
Shut the fuck up! I have a healer's kit. Has 10 uses. A utilize action you can expend on one of its uses to stabilize an unconscious creature that has 0 HP without needing to make a wisdom or medicine check. It is a healing and combat item.
He is not unconscious. He's dead. He's not breathing.
Okay.
This would have been used if you had noticed he was unconscious and then used that to pick him back up.
I would have used this if I knew I had it.
This is why you eat your damn character sheets! You could have done it for Caliph, too!
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm like reading through everything right now.
This is why you eat your character sheets.
No, wait, he's dead. I can't do that.
He was an asshole anyway.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I don't got
Ignore that.
shit.
That. Damn, that was a good roll too. Fuck.
Of course, man, check on what?
I said ignore it. I had.
You're not,
Hey,
you're not
Death.
dead! You're not dead!
Wait, Death. Fuck off.
I was thinking more so it's like,
Wait,
wait,
we've
well,
already
you're
checked
not
this
dead,
shit.
you were alive!
Wait. Investigation. I wanna see what the harpy has. The two halves of the harpy.
She has the bone on her that she was using a club that is still somehow in the grasp of her feet, but besides that, she has nothing.
Dude, I got nothing. I have that healing.
Does she have feathers?
The only thing I have is the...
She has wings, of course she has feathers.
Can I cut them off and put them on Renril?
What's that gonna do?
I don't know.
I need you
Wait,
to do.
dress up now with feathers like.
I need you to do a nature check to see how many flawless
Wait,
feathers
can I
you
do a
managed to
medicine
pluck
check
off.
to see if this will even do anything.
Sure.
11. I feel like that means I think it might do something.
You don't think it's gonna work, but what hurts it trying?
Alright.
What's gonna happen? He stays dead. He's already dead. You made your pluck off 4 feathers.
That's not enough. I was hoping for like a wing. I'm gonna walk back to the group with my 4 feathers. Not doing anything.
He's just standing there like this with like 2 feathers in each hand. Like, guys, I got feathers.
This is such a tonal change from Caliph being dead.
God.
Like Caliph dead. It's like, oh, CPR, shock pad. Oh, Wenwell's
She
dead.
had a
Oh,
chance.
Wenwell's dead.
His head is
Oh,
open.
let's get some feathers.
A wisdom check to see if I know anything that I can do to help, because it says a wisdom check might reflect on an effort to read body language, understand someone's feelings, or notice things about the environment, or take care of an injured person.
Sure, you can try.
Cool.
You are so panicked at a state that someone else besides you has already died. You've experienced it before, and it put you in shock for the moment of happening the first time. You can't think of a thing.
I don't think this can work, but because I'm a sorcerer, I want to like channel my magic to what may be left in Renril and use his own shocking grasp spell on him. It's like I'm like a conduit,
I need you.
and I'm using his ability to like I'm like using his spell.
I need you to roll a Arcana check with disadvantage, as this is a unfamiliar spell to you.
I might as well just like take the L.
You try to, and the most you
Nigga,
get,
critical failure.
you tried. Okay, that actually changed exactly what I was gonna say. You try to do this, and all that happens is you manage to get the shock in your hands, but you just burn feathers on his body. But you do feel a slight pulse come through, though it seems you've done a little bit more damage than help. You got to pull
-1 HP.
You got to pulse through a very extremely faint one, but you cause more damage to his body than there already was in the attempt to do this.
I'm gonna do it again at a higher frequency, even if it means I have to hurt myself.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. 14.
That's better.
You manage to do this, and this time you focus more and you concentrate, and you manage to not burn him this time on the shock. and you manage to get a stronger pulse in, but it doesn't stay.
Oh my god, I gotta do it again.
You're doing it again?
Can I lose disadvantage since I've done it fucked up and I've done it correctly with concentrating?
That was the plan. Normal roll. No disadvantage.
Jerking it. Ooh.
You focusing even more now, starting to get the feel for this, and you go for it again, and you get another heartbeat through, and then you get another one, and another one, and it fades.
I'm still breathing from the head.
Do you want to try again?
As a bystander, I cannot tell that his heart is beating. That's all I'm gonna say.
Visir, take
In my vision,
Here,
motherfucker
take the
is
clothes.
shocking him.
Visir! Take the clothes out of my backpack and use as bandages on Renril now.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay,
It's like something
I
to
grab
pack
clothes.
the wound and then
Do
roll
it
it
again.
to see if I
Yeah,
can like.
yes! Wake the
I
fuck
start-
up, pussy!
You made sure
I'm
to do
cutting
it.
up the clothes.
You made
Nat 20, bitch!
you yell at Vasir and Kayla from frustration as this isn't working, and you scream, "Do something!" as you go for another shock, and as you do, you use more magic than you have in your life, as your entire body feels a state of electricity, and you shock him as his body jumps a foot off the floor from the sheer amount you put into him, as you feel a pulse, and then another one, and then another one, and another one, and another one,
And I have cut up and I
and
start
another one.
wrapping his skull.
Wenril, you are back with 1 HP.
I look at Renril, you're an asshole. Boom! Right to the fucking face.
Hey Vasir, I need
Split
you
it
to I need you to take 1 damage. You are now unconscious.
I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. Just
Am I
imagine. Though, like,
conscious
you know
or
what?
am I unconscious?
Fuck you, Bird. I just want to see how good that was the magic.
Oh my
Dude,
Am I
that was so,
conscious or
that was-
unconscious?
No, he was joking. So you're not
I was
unconscious.
joking.
I mean, worst case
I'm
scenario,
really okay, but I came back to life. Am I conscious or am I unconscious?
you are from the shock and the sheer amount. You are conscious, but you are concussed. You feel an extreme pressure behind your eyes. Your beak hurts. It hurts to move, let alone breathe.
So I like.
Did I apply
cough.
the?
I'm like,
No, you didn't get a chance.
I fucking
Instead
told
of
you guys to
body.
fucking kill that bitch, and then I fucking passed
Get
out.
the fuck up! You died!
I would like to roll a medicine check to fully patch him up to see if I can have the
I don't
ability.
know. His
Or
head's broken,
to
beak
like
broken.
drag
His-
oh, no,
his
or
skull
to
is
drag
broken.
him
Okay.
over to the
I'm gonna
freaking
Do you
underneath the
have?
crow's nest.
You said you're
Sorry,
checking
no.
underneath a crow's nest to see if you can find anything to help. Is that what you said?
No, like to drag Rinril underneath the crow's nest so he's propped up instead of laying
Okay.
flat on the.
The fire's still there.
Yeah.
But I would like to ask for help for that.
Okay. No. At this point, the fire that was attached to the rope has now burnt away. There's nothing attaching to the crow's nest anymore. And at this point, the crow's nest is actually lit aflame, as it seemed that the crow's nest was the home for it, and it had left dried grass and other shavings and stuff like that as like a warming base for it. So the top of the crow's nest is
torch is
now on
gone.
fire.
Shit. I don't have a torch anymore.
Never mind.
Bet. I gotta get rid of my torch. I have 10 of them.
By the way, the Arcana checks, that was like so scripted, and I loved it. I got like a 6, and I got like a 17, and then an
So now
18,
that I'm alive,
Yeah.
and then nat 20.
could Nick use the healing kit?
I think technically, doesn't it say you can also just use it to help heal, not just unconscious?
I don't think so. I'm checking though. Get out of my face.
Where do you
No.
even see that?
It's in my inventory. It's only used for people that are unconscious. At 0
I don't.
Okay.
Oh, healer's kit. There it is. You can expend one of its uses. Ah, okay. So it's what you would use when someone gets knocked down in a fight, not to heal. Okay.
So that means, Kairos, do you have a healer's kit too?
No, I've looked through my inventory a million times now.
Okay.
I'm
So I
actually
guess
kind
I
of
can-
questioning. I'm actually kind of questioning some of the items I have in my inventory because it doesn't make sense from how I created my character sheet. But anyway,
It's because of the type of class you chose. It gives preset items. It doesn't really take into account of their backstory, more so just the class you took. It's a little basic, and we just never got into like the tidbits of your character sheets, so that's why it's just so weird.
but that doesn't make any sense because I picked sorcerer and I have a holy symbol which says a holy symbol is a representation of a god or pantheon. A cleric or paladin can use a holy symbol as a spellcasting focus.
I don't know how you got
But-
that.
Oh
No! I know exactly. It was part of your backstory choice. I know exactly why you got it.
Oh, okay.
It was a specific. It was that very specific backstory choice you chose that allowed that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so is there anything you guys want to do? Vasir's alive, but unconscious. The harpy's dead. Or, sorry, Wenwell. God, me mixing names today. You have searched pretty much all the ship. Well, like I said, pretty much all the ship. Anything else you want to do?
I'm trying to think, but my character doesn't have shit.
Trying to get the fuck off this boat. Like,
Yeah, if
we're
you guys
done.
If you guys don't
literally.
Okay, if you guys don't want to do anything, we can say you guys are prepared to leave. You guys docked the boat on this side of the ship when we first got here. I'll drop a really shitty ship. No, that is a racer. Here, there's the ship. We'll say that's where it is. You guys all carefully get back into it. Carrying Wenwell one from another as he's still unconscious and from the pain. Actually, yeah. Well, no, it's not. Yellow would be like in combat unconscious, not like true unconscious. It's more like a sleep unconscious. Stop putting a circle. Whatever. The point is, you guys all get into the rowboat. You put Wenwell in the center, let him splay out a little bit, and you start rowing away from the ship, going the same way you came. And as you do, you see the entire ship get engulfed in fog, as it no longer becomes visible from the fog as you guys row your way back to the island.
Wait, we're going
Congratulations.
back where we came?
The village.
I
so
assume
we
that's
can
where
get-
you were going.
Yeah, to get Rinroll back to full health with a long rest and
God.
with health.
Okay.
I think that would be beneficial. I think that would be beneficial with anybody that has injuries is to go back to the village.
It's very fitting too. The amount of time you've taken on this deck is now turned into sunset as the sun is starting to set as you guys get on the rowboat.
I light my torch.
Like I said, you guys start rowing back away from the ship. The ship gets engulfed in fog. You no longer can see it. It's completely obscured from view now as you guys start rowing away from it. That's where we end it for the night. And everyone gets a level up. Congratulations! You're level 2!
Yes!
You're now
How do
level
I
2.
level up?
There should literally be a button labeled level up.
Gut.
Where?
Where?
I think it's under
Wait,
manage
hang on.
character.
Time out.
You have to manage your guy again.
Yeah.
Josh,
just click
Josh, can we
manage
just,
and
like,
then-
do a bullshit time skip / speed
Barrel.
up, or say we just get to the island, we get there, we lay Renroll down, we all just take a long rest. Like, we're just trying to get there, be like, hey, we're good, get some. We just bullshit it, say we're there.
Unfortunately, no, because this would, if I would do that, you guys would miss on some like tidbits of stuff you guys have been asking, you've been wanting a lot more of. So I would say you just end on getting near the beach. You know,
Where's level up?
let me see if I can give you guys all one just by going to my campaigns and like if there's just like
Well,
a
I
level
think
up
we
button.
have to choose stuff, so I think we all
Okay.
have to do it.
Yeah,
around.
you guys would.
When you manage your character, the first thing you see, like on the right side of the screen, there's a little like anvil. If you click on that on your character sheet, it'll bring you to your manager. It'll say level right on the right side, and you just change that to 2, and then level up.
Yeah, congratulations. You guys are all now level 2.
Wait, I see the anvil. Where does it go to builder?
Yeah, click on that. It gave.
Ooh.
Oh,
It
okay,
didn't-
there it is.
It didn't give me anything.
Max hit
Yes,
points.
it did.
16.
Oh. Wait, that's pretty nice. Ooh.
The following options available to your meta magic feature.
Oh. Lame.
I don't know what the fuck these are.
Okay, I did not get that much stuff, but he's fucking cool.
How
It's
are
not
you
that
guys
cool,
doing the
actually.
level up? This is for my
I can
sake.
show you.
Yeah, please screen share it.
You click on your character name at the top where hit manage, and then on the side it says manage character sheet and levels, and then you'll just select level 2 or like the next level down
Okay.
from the list. So I'm like reading through all the shit that I can possibly do right
Oh,
now.
it auto does health? Oh, that's lame.
So I clicked here.
I could finally do D8 instead of D6. And my hit point goes up to 15.
Okay.
Didn't give me shit. These
So-
things suck.
So what's really lame is typically in a normal D&D game on paper you would roll your hit dice to see how much health you gain instead of it automatically applying. That's really lame. I mean, if you guys remembered your health values before we started, you guys can try and do that.
My original health was 9 for max, and now my new max, since I leveled up, is 15. Just
Wait, what
saying.
would we roll?
Your hit dice.
What's that?
So like under max hit points, there was that hit dice underneath it. You would roll that, and whatever you get, you add it to your health. So you roll a d8, and
Am I
that.
crazy?
Okay. So go back to manage character. It's in the manage character tab. So like
Oh.
so you would like click back to level 1, and then you would. Yeah. So press the. Yeah. See, so it's 1d10. You would roll a d10, and then whatever value you get, you would add your health.
Oh.
I find it really lame that it just insta gives you a fucking health value instead of being like, oh shit, I got lucky, I got a 10. Instead, it's like, oh yeah, the average is like 6. I'm gonna give you 6.
I don't know if I want to do that.
But then again, you can get fucked over and get a 1, and so you go from 11 health to 12 health.
Yeah,
So-
that's I think I'll chill with this.
Yeah, that's more just dealer's choice. I think rolling a dice is a better option. It allows like more variety and fun and stuff about the character. Whatever.
Finally, I leveled up. My goodness.
Yeah, my stuff's kind of like
Okay,
boring.
let me end the stream. Stop
Okay,
streaming.
my spells got